Alright, there we go. We got the mic unmuted. We are back with some Dungeons and Dragons.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Jazzy.
Okay.
Can you talk so I can see where your audio is? Apparently, we don't get Jazzy's audio. 1 second. Virtual cable. I try talking again.
Hi.
Right, I guess that's working. Not quite sure. Let me see where Discord is sending this out. I have not, guys. I apologize. I have had issues set up today. We're already late, which is why I wanted to kind of start. But we've got the aux input. Oh, you know what? I think I have Spotify mixed up. Hey, Bella, that's not what we're doing.
What I did was drop my
What's under my foot?
pencil.
Your stinky pencil.
Hey, try talking again. Huh. You gotta say more than hello. That makes it hard. Say one thing. Your dog keeps coming over and being a bud.
What's your dog's name?
His name is Bear.
Bear?
This is voice meter aux input. Voice meter aux output. Here we go. Now talk. Ezzy. She left. I think I got the right one. Oh, you come back? No. Maybe I need input? Oh, that's output device. So why is it coming to the output? Do I have Spotify? Yeah, save whatever I just did. Right, this is the cable virtual output. That looks like it's Spotify. Maybe. Oh, I just killed it apparently. Let me pause Spotify and see that. Alright, that's Spotify. Hello, Lord to the Key. Give me 1 second, dude. I have not changed this over since we started doing this on OBS. I don't know why. It's not coming out. We've got the microphone. We've got the voice meter output bio. That should be the regular output. Let me look at settings. Output, audio. Voice meter input. Oh, maybe I should do input instead of audio output. Do that.
You're sorry, stream.
I already said that. Let's do an input. Audio input capture. Discord audio. Alright, try talking again, Jazzy. No. Dang it. It's alright, take my time. I'm trying, dude.
You're trying to take your
Yeah,
time.
no, man, I'm not trying to take my time. I'm trying to get it set up.
Ah.
Voice meter aux input. DB audio. That's what I have it outputting to. So it should be coming out here. So when Jazzy talks, talk again, Jazzy.
Oh.
So confident.
Okay, it's not.
Maybe in desktop.
Not in desktop audio, Gabriel. This has all of my audio right here, all of it.
Oh.
Not in desktop audio. I no longer can use desktop audio. I've set everything up differently. Oh, maybe it's not picking her up. Try again.
Oh.
Okay. So let's make this see Jazzy. Alright, there's Jazzy. Alright, now.
Okay.
Output capture. No, it's not that. Now let's try. Don't want the virtual cable, we want the aux. Alright, now talk.
Hello.
There it is. Holy smokes, that was freaking difficult.
Hey.
We need this to be not be an out device, not an output capture. Modify. Yeah, we're gonna use it. I don't know why. Battle map. Hold on a second. Gotta delete these other ones off the battle map. And we will be ready to go. Oops, wrong button.
We're starting again.
No, we're not starting over. I promise. Oh, it's not in use. Alright, and then this is on the cable input. There we go. Boom! Alright, we got Spotify on the music. We've got our mic. We've got Jazzy. Let me turn her down a bit. And I believe we are all set.
I'm gonna squish my toe there.
Alright.
For Gabe squishing his
Welcome back to
House of Jacob's Gaming.
House of Jacob's Gaming. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Right here. It is the starter set for D&D. A very nice little campaign that takes you through the basics of D&D. In our last episode, this is episode 9. In our last episode, our adventurers kind of lost their druid. We don't know where she went. She just kind of wandered away into the woods. That's what druids do sometimes. They like the woods. So
She went like.
yeah, that's what happens. So she wandered off into the woods. They were able to take out the red brands for what town is that? I have to remember now too. I believe the town. No, Neverwinter is the area that you're. It's the entire map you're in. Phandalin. Phandalin is the town that you guys were at. You were able to hook up your friend, your brand new goblin friend, with a job at the Sleeping Giant Inn with a very disgruntled dwarf that is trying to teach Droopses, as he calls himself, but his name is Droops. She's trying to teach him how to be a bar helper, and it's not going very well. Lots of wrecks go on, and it is very interesting. Anyways, so with that being said, the group decided to head out to they did some stuff around town, little odds and ends things, and the Kenku Bard Yep. Gage is playing our Kenku Bard. Bongo had suggested, because everybody was kind of going off on what everyone else wanted to do, he suggested maybe going back to the Shrine of Luck with and talking to the elf there that is in charge of that group. I believe her name is Sister Gorelli. She is a cleric of Tamora and Harper agent with a quest for the party, and that quest was to head up and find Agatha the Banshee, because Agatha has something that the elf lady wanted. What did she want? Do you remember?
Silver comb.
Is that what you have, or is that what she wanted?
That's what we have.
That's what the Banshee wanted.
I don't know.
And I think
Okay,
we
so
that's what we
Like
have.
a mirror.
So what she wanted, Sister Gorilla, she said that their superiors asked to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. So you might want to remember this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving you your thing back, all right? Gorilla sought out Agatha in her lair, but the creature did not appear for her. That's what she said. She desires an intermediary to bring Agatha a suitable gift. Silver comb, which you guys have, a jeweled silver comb. And persuade the creature. Now, that means you have to talk to her.
Yeah.
And you have to persuade her to tell you what she knows about the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bone Gentle. Alright? So you're trying to get Agatha to tell you about a spell book named, from a mage named Bone Gentle. She said that she feels, Agatha, if you play to Agatha's vanity, that you might be able to trade the comb for an answer for the book is, or maybe some clue. Alright? And, she didn't have a lot to offer you, just some little, what was it, healing potions, I believe, like 3 healing potions. Which, you know, is a pretty decent reward for level 3 guys. So, that is where we're at.
And
Hey, thanks, Cool Blue. We're just recapping where we last were. Alright, before we get into the thing. So, are you listening, Jazzy? Because you're going to have to know where we're at.
Yeah.
Alright. So, the party decided to go up north to, I believe it was, where'd she go? Please stop rolling dice randomly, thank you. Where'd she tell you to go? It was Conneberry. Conneberry is where you were supposed to go. Conneberry was to the north, out of the map area. So you had to go north, out of town, to Conneberry. Okay, so the party went up north. I can't remember what all happened there, but I guess everybody made it okay. There was a rest involved. But you guys looked around Conneberry, didn't really find much. The town of Conneberry was sacked by barbarians years ago and now lies in ruins. They wandered into like a dark foresty area, and everything was really still. Any winds that were like the trail that they found was winding deep into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss draped the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village of Conneberry, where they kind of went to. Okay? So, they took the trail, came upon a home of sorts that was sheltered within a dome of woven branches. It's sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, and a table, and a reclining couch. They kind of entered through a, rounding a bend in the trail, they saw a screen made from the wrapped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows, with a low doorway that led inside. And everybody kind of went inside. They saw, they were debating on whether they should knock or not, and I think everybody just kind of blundered in somehow, making a whole bunch of noise and arguing about knocking. when they entered, it looked sort of like a home within the dome of the woven branches, sparsely furnished with chest shelves and a table and a reclined couch, and all of it old and of elven craft.
Elven? Wait,
Yes. So as everybody was kind of coming in and weren't being very stealthy at all,
we were.
one, I know, you can point to whoever you want, but the group was not being stealthy.
Oh,
The three adventurers minus the druid, so that would be Patron, Bongo, and Cathra, all kind of bungled into the house. And as they got into there and realized everything was there, the air grew cold. A powerful feeling of dread gripped them. A cold, pale light flickered in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twisted her features, and she screamed, "Foolish mortals!" Oh, sorry, she snarled, not screamed. "Foolish mortals! What do you want here? Do you know it is death to seek me out?" And then that's where the last episode ended.
Ow. Was evil.
Alright, so this is where everybody comes back in. Jazzy, give me a minute and I will see if I can find a nice spot for you to come into the story here, okay? But right now it is just Bongo, Patron, and Cathra inside with an elven ghostly form of Agatha.
She should just walk in.
What do you mean she should just walk in?
Cora should just walk in.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you want to just walk in on a banshee that literally just threatened death upon you guys. So, I want everyone to roll initiative. This isn't for battle. I want to know who's going first when they're talking to her. Because you guys have a tendency to talk over each other.
Yay. All together, you're supposed to... 1. Oh my gosh, 1.
13.
The worst roll.
Alright, you got a 13.
Yeah.
Alright, so you, sir, are first. Alright, so Agatha tells you, "What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?"
My lady, we seek a spell book from this mage. Bone gentle.
Okay, so you're gonna take the lead in speaking this, by the way, since you won this, alright? Okay, so, let's see. Bone Gentle. That name sounds familiar, but what do I care to help you, lot, barging into my house? What?
We'll exchange this for the information.
What do I need with a silver comb? Can you not see my rotted, gross hair and my wrinkly face? In my youth, that would have been a fantastic comb with my golden flowing locks. But now look at me.
It's not any comb. It's a magic comb.
A magic comb.
Yes!
Alright, if you're gonna try and tell her it's a magic comb,
Oh, you're gonna fail. Oh,
I need you to roll a, I need 2 rolls. One, actually we're gonna go with deception. Go with deception.
Deception? Okay.
Come on. What did you get?
9.
9. There's no magic in that comb. I can sense it from here. You're trying to trick me. How dare you?
Oh my gosh. Bongo. Why?
Why would you barge into my house and try to trick me? She gets super loud, and as she's getting loud, and it looks like you probably agitated her, Cora,
Oh my gosh.
hearing the commotion,
Please
being
not.
in the woods nearby, because she
Please.
kind of wandered around anyways in the woods,
Please just knock.
kind of peeks her head around the entrance, and what are you doing here, Cora? You gotta try to calm this situation.
What's going on here?
Oh, another! This one is just as filthy as the rest of you, and short. Now remember, I said you're trying to, like, persuade this lady to give, like, this banshee to give you information. Yes, she's being mean, but you have barged into her house. Remember that before you guys play.
Sit down. Alright.
What is it you want, little one? You don't, no, not you. I'm talking to Cora.
Well, I'm trying to see what's going on with my friends.
This lot is your friends?
I do.
Yes.
He was speaking for the
I
party.
know.
They barge into my home, expecting me to give them some information, and offered me a, well, beautiful, fake magical comb.
I thought it was.
And here I am, rotting and stuck in this hideousness. Oh, if only I had back my beauty from before, you would have never known how beautiful I was by seeing me in this state.
I asked.
Now, I'm letting Bongo and Cora do this, unless Bongo's gonna cede to somebody else the lead on this thing.
This comb doesn't seem familiar at all.
Okay.
Is she trying to remember this comb? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's see if she remembers the comb.
Need to ask her a question.
Where was it?
Like,
Oh, here we go.
Flashback.
Let's see. It's supposed to give you 3 per gathered. I'm trying to see if that comb was anything that she Agatha a subtle gift. Nope. It's just a stupid silver comb with jewels in it. It would have looked amazing in my hair before, but I dare say it. There's no way that it could make me look beautiful again. Alright, hold on. It's obvious that other people want to talk, so who had the next highest initiative? What is it you want to say?
Excuse me, Miss Agatha, if I'm correct, on the name, maybe I could teach you a spell that could, help you gain your beauty back.
You're saying that I am ugly?
No, I'm saying that you're not ugly, but you said that you said that you were beautiful before.
So I'm not ugly.
No, you're not. Not to me, at least. I don't know about that.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my god.
What is that
You
persuasion?
need to Tic Tac.
Need a tic tac?
God dang, I got one.
Oh my god. There's no way.
I have +0 in my luck.
What did you get? What? Did you seriously get a 20?
Twice I have been lied to. You barged into my house. This is ridiculous.
I thought she was gonna say this.
And as she says that, she disappears.
No, I wanted to ask her a question.
Well, now we have to
Why
find
did
her.
I have to get a 1?
Why'd you have to say she was beautiful.
So as she disappears, I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really good at deception. I just had to get a 3. Like I got +6 for deception.
I have a 20 altogether.
I have
20.
17.
20 altogether, yes.
Yeah, now you
I
guys
have
are
a
rolling great.
14.
Yeah,
Bro.
thanks, Dice.
Would have been
I
earlier.
literally got
my
a
line.
So, as Agatha disappears from the area, the cold chill that you were feeling, the immense amount of power that was just generating from this being, like when she screamed, it kind of hurt, but it didn't, it wasn't a banshee wail that she gave you. It was just very upset and disrespected. But you guys no longer feel her presence. Basically, she's gone.
Why'd you give me a 1? Why?
I really
Why?
wanted to ask her a question.
You call yourself a Dice?
Hey, stop.
Ah,
Don't make the dice feel bad. Just
All right, so
very nice.
stupid.
Is that good dice?
it appears that Agatha is gone.
Dang.
And being that you guys don't sense her anymore, what is it that you're gonna do? Now remember, the elf lady said that she couldn't get Agatha to even come around. So, and she said she'd gone several times, and she was making you an intermediary, someone that was not her, to try and get her. I don't know if the elf lady had disrespected her in some way or something, and just won't show herself to her anymore. But that's kind of what you guys are understanding is what's going to happen now. Like, she knows who you are. You've upset her.
I could use alter self.
Sense your presence. Sense who you are. Katrin.
All right.
Oh, I guess we gotta hire somebody else now.
I was just gonna tell them all I wanted to ask her was if she had a picture of her past self. Yo guys.
You can look around the place. Remember, there was
I
still
feel like
stuff
she's
in
gonna
here.
yell at me though.
Yeah.
She's gone. She left.
Alright.
Miss Agatha, if you could hear me at all,
We're looking through your
we're
stuff.
sorry.
All right. So as you kind of rummage around, you notice that a lot of it's some of it's nicer, but still kind of old and dingy. And then you see there's a mirror that's over in the corner, smashed to pieces, and it looks like what might have been a picture that is torn down the middle, and it looks like there may have been a young elf in that picture, but it's so destroyed that you can't actually tell what it is. Yep. Pretty sad days.
I say we go on a stakeout and look for her and wait till she comes back. Probably go back to her home. Right?
Alright, so you guys gonna try and stake out? What do you think, Cora?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Stakeout.
Alright,
We
so you
can
guys
order
want to
steak,
head
too.
over to Cornberry, which is right next door, back a little bit, where I think you guys rested there before you came in, right?
Yeah. No, we could do.
What could you do?
We could check all the buildings and see if she's in any of those. Or if she's on top of her house.
It's just
I was
ruins.
planning-
It was the last thing. Remember, I told you a barbarian. If you remembered your history, that a barbarian horde had basically smashed everything that is here into nothing. What is your
Oblivion.
question?
I meant I thought all of us could hide in the
Yes, but see, hiding in a tree inside the middle of the woods is not defensible. I was trying to give you the option of going back to maybe some ruins and setting up camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where it's a little bit more defensible. Alright, so you guys head back to Cornberry. Again, there's the little camp you guys have made in the first place. You guys catch Cora up on what happened. Cora, is there anything specific, any reason why you wandered into the woods, or what?
That shall be classified information.
Alright, well, apparently Cora doesn't want to tell you why she wandered in the woods, but are you guys happy she's back, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna hug her.
Okay, so Catherine gives Cora a big hug upon seeing her and being able to talk and stuff. So, you guys go through the night. Apparently that banshee, almost banshee wail, kind of made it to where nothing in the area, like everything's silent. Everything, like almost like deathly silent. Very, very uncanny. But as the night kind of goes on, you start hearing some, after a few hours of kind of rest. I'm assuming we set up some kind of watch. I'm not gonna sit here and ask it now that we've already gone.
I guess I'll go first.
Okay. So, on your watch, it's still really quiet. As you proceed through the night, who has the last watch? Okay. Patron notices that some of the, like, forest animal type sounds are starting to come back as the sun's coming up. So, it is not so, stifling quiet anymore. But you have, sun comes up, you guys are all rested again, and what is it you're doing?
I want to
Go back to us.
examine the comb.
You want to examine the comb.
See if
Okay.
anything special about it.
I thought we could.
I could've-
Hold on, one at a time. If I have to do it every time when I say what you're doing that I roll initiative, that's gonna be what I do. If you guys can't take turns, okay? You want to examine the comb.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll. I don't know. What are you trying to examine it for?
Like if there's any, I don't know, words on it or something carved in it, maybe?
Give me an investigation check.
11.
You're just examining it, and it looks like a finely made a silver jeweled comb. There's nothing special about it that you can feel or read, or no fancy inscriptions. It just looks like it was an elvish made comb. Sick. What is it you want to do, Catherine?
I was gonna see if we could, look for anything, like forage around, maybe find some flowers for the banshee. If we ever find her again, we can give them to her as a gift for barging in.
Well, that's what the comb was supposed to be for, but if you would like to do that, search around and give me, I guess, a nature check. What is it you were trying to do, Patrick?
I was gonna ask Bongo if I could see the cone so I could try and see if I can attune to it.
Attuning takes overnight, and
Oh man.
I just told you it is a very normal silver jeweled comb.
I rolled 19.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I got 19.
Okay, so you kind of forge around the edges of the where you're at in the ruins, and you're able to find some various forest flowers. Nothing special, but you know they're fairly pretty for the area. So you gather up a bouquet of flowers. Or are you doing anything special?
I'll just follow Catherine around.
Okay, so you're gonna follow Kathra and help her pick up flowers.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kathra and Cora are picking flowers. Alright, so once you gather up the flowers, you have your comb in hand. You feel like it's just a comb. It's a very nice comb,
Wait a second.
and it's pretty, but there's nothing special about it.
Hey Bongo. Give it to one of the other ones over there. Let them brush their hair with it, see if it does anything. We should see, Bongo.
Try it on myself.
Okay.
It's my bird feathers.
So you
But-
rub,
but-
are you gonna rub the comb? Hold on, you're gonna rub the comb through your bird feathers?
Yep.
But Bongo, if it doesn't work, do it for the girls, okay?
Alright, so as you kind of sort of try and brush your bird feathers, you've seen people comb their hair, so you're like, this has to work, right? So you're trying to figure it out, and you just end up kind of, instead of combing it like someone would comb it through the hair, you just kind of stick it straight down like this, and go over top of your feathers, and you're like, this feels kind of okay, but you don't quite feel like you're doing it right.
Bongo?
Hey, calm down, let me finish talking. You don't feel like you're kind of doing it right, but nothing's really happening outside of it's just kind of scratching you, and you're like, this is kind of nice. It says what you're kind of thinking in your head.
Bongo, you're supposed to do it, when it's on its side, not straight down.
How'd you know you're Dragonborn? You don't have any hair either.
I've seen people do it. I've seen the girls do it.
I don't.
Yeah,
brush
how
my
about you
hair,
try?
bro.
Okay,
Yeah, that's,
ow, that hurt.
yep.
Give it to me.
It just all right. So apparently, Cathra is gonna try and brush her hair. Now, Cathra, being a dwarf, she takes care of herself. She's a cleric, keeps herself clean, so it just kind of goes through her hair fairly nice. But nothing's really happening. It just feels like it's a comb.
Here, take it back. It's just a comb. Nothing magical or anything.
Just a comb.
It's a silver comb.
Wait a second.
It's silver.
It is a silver comb with jewels in
It
it.
turned me
Wait a
gray.
second.
What kind of jewels?
Jewels.
Wait a second. Bongo.
We're going. What?
Bongo, I'm gonna go light a plant on fire, and then you should brush it with that to see if it heals the plant.
Oh my gosh. What is
Maybe.
with you in that comb?
I think it's just a comb.
It picks up a leaf, burns leaf. Here you go. You brush it.
Did he breathe it?
Now the comb has leaf ashes on it.
No.
You ruined the comb.
And it's still just a comb.
Here,
What
I'm
if
gonna
I got an
find
idea.
some.
What if I set the comb?
No, hold, stop,
on fire?
stop. He has an idea.
What if we go knock on Agatha's door?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the party heads back down the windy, spooky trail. You guys have already been here, so it's not like it's like as spooky. Plus, now you have a druid with you. Again, you come up. This time you knock on the door, and you hear nothing.
Margin, I'm kidding. Did you? Agatha!
Oh, yeah, because you can do different voices. You still hear nothing.
I wanna. May I try something?
Wait, what about
We got you
droops?
some flowers.
Those are my.
Maybe we just break down her door.
Yeah.
Well,
One.
it's the thing. It wasn't. It was just an opening into the domed shelter, so it wasn't like a. It's just an entryway. He's knocking on the edge of the door, trying to be polite.
Break it down. Break down the air.
Wait a second.
All right,
What
stop.
if we brought
So you,
droopses?
hold on. You still hear nothing. You're not. I told you you're not bringing Droops.
Darn.
He's busy learning how to. You guys have set him on a path to learn how to be a barmaid, basically.
They did. He would.
You still hear nothing.
I got an idea. Anyone got paper?
I do.
I have
Here,
cards.
I got parchment for you. Here you go. Parchment.
He does have paper. He has spell books and
Do
inks and stuff.
you want parchment? You have feathers, so do you need any ink? Here's the parchment. Here, I'll give you.
Pulls a feather out of his arm to write with.
Pat's arm. I'm sorry for your loss.
Alright.
Here's some ink if you need it.
Alright, so you got ink and a parchment and apparently your feather to write with.
Piece of my DNA.
Dear Agatha, we have left you these two pleasant gifts: flowers, and this silver comb.
Cologne.
Comb.
What, are we looking at the second one of her?
What, Cora?
We hope you accept this gift, and we could return some other time. Bongo the Kinku, two strange ladies things, and reptilian man.
So you signed. Hold on. You signed it. Bongo the Kenku, two strange lady things, and reptilian man.
Okay, that sounds like a superhero.
All right.
I think that's a nice way to sign it.
That'd be
Hold
like a
on.
superpower.
I'm trying to hear Cora. What, Cora?
I said I think that's a nice way to sign it.
Yeah, see, that's a nice way to sign it. Coming from the druid who lives in the woods, that's totally a nice way to sign it. All right. So, where are you leaving this at?
Right onto the side of the doorway, so
You're
not too
you're
far from
not
the side.
going back inside to like set it on something, or
We're gonna wait again.
I cross
Let's
out.
just go inside and put it
I
down.
take the feather. Wait, I want to do.
stop. You're not writing. You're not writing. He came up with the idea of writing it. That's what he gets.
Oh, can I take my ink back, Bongo?
Why didn't you spill
Okay.
it on his shirt?
So,
The cap too. Thank you.
all right. So where are you leaving this? By the door, you said?
Yeah, it's not in like the middle, but a little bit to the left.
Oh,
With
so like
the flowers
to
and the
left.
silver
All right.
cone.
So now
I'm
what?
placing the flowers. All right, Cora, what were you
We
saying?
leave and come back later again.
So you're gonna go back to Cornberry?
Yep.
All right.
Take an
Is
over
that
rest.
what everybody wants to do? Go back to Cornberry real
Sure.
quick?
No.
Sure.
What is it that you want to do, Catherine?
I don't know.
Okay, then if you don't know, then just go back to Cornberry. All right.
Wanted to go back and check on Droops's.
Hey, listen. We're not going back because you can go back and check on Droops. It's a 2-day journey back, and then a 2-day journey back here again.
4 days.
That's 4 days. You have to rest throughout. That's like a long walk just to check on Droops, and you know you have to go back to the town anyways.
Alright.
You don't need to go check on Droops every other day or something, okay? I understand you think he's cute. He's actually an ugly, gross goblin that just happened to help you out. Alright.
Gave me raw meat one time.
Eats-
Sure. Huh?
It eats rotten flesh.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
little.
yeah,
He
yeah.
does eat rotten flesh and gross food. Alright.
Alright, I'm sure it was nasty. Oh.
So you go back to Conberry, and are you guys going to set up camp for one more night?
Yep.
Sure. I take.
Yes.
I'll watch all throughout the night.
Can't take watch. Is that what you want to do? You want to
I'll
take
take-
watch that the whole night?
I'll take first and last one. Can I do that?
Why don't you just take turns?
No, I'll take
I'll
last.
take first.
Alright. Well, there is much more animal life around. It's none of it seems threatening and stuff. But I mean, you do hear some howling wolves in the distance. Some like rummaging through the surrounding area. This is actually the most animal sounds in the area that you've heard since you've been here. Alright, so it is the next morning, and the animals are still persisting to hang out. What are you guys doing now?
We're heading back again.
You heading
Since
back
she
over?
took the notes and
Alright.
the gifts.
Oh, Miss Agatha!
It's been Agatha all along.
Oh, don't say
And Agatha all along.
that. Don't say that.
She's
Spoilers.
been my friend.
It's not spoilers, dude.
They don't even know what it's from.
Yeah, stop.
Okay.
Anyways, so you guys come back up to the area, and again, you still hear a lot of animals and stuff, which seems weird because there were no animal sounds when you came the first time. And laying next to the door is your note, and the flowers are starting to wilt because they've just been laying out all picked for a day, and the comb is still laying there.
I say we take the flowers in there.
Druid person, you can talk to animals, can't you? Maybe
Yeah.
the animals know something.
They might.
Let's talk to the animals.
Okay, so is Cora gonna try and talk to some animals?
Yes.
All right, so you have to cast talk with animals, speak with animals, right? Roll me a nature check, Cora.
Is that a D20
That
dice?
is a D20. Any of your checks that you do are going to be D20s, and then you add nature to it, which should be under your skills.
It'll be under medicine.
Huh?
Said it'll be under medicine.
It won't be under medicine.
Yes.
Can be different for her though.
Oh.
What'd you get on your nature check? I didn't hear you.
20. I forgot to push the thing.
You got a 20? Alright, so
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
you notice some fresher tracks around and a little area off to the side, like a little nook back right in the forest on the around the domed area. There's a little pond, and in that pond is a frog. Now there's other animals around and stuff, but you know, the frog's the closest one. You can look around for other animals if you like. But most of them seem still really skittish, and the frog is just kind of chilling and you know, eating some bugs that are walking around on the ground and stuff. So
Is it a bullfrog?
it's just
One of those tiny ones.
let me see. Yeah, it's a bullfrog.
Is his name Jeremiah?
No, his name's not. You'd have to speak with him to find out what his name is.
His name is
I'm
Jared.
very good with frogs.
Same. Frogs are cute too.
I know
Let's talk to him.
frog people.
You know, frog people,
Oh.
Frog. Creatures.
frog creatures. All right. So you cast speak with animal.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you casting? Are you going to use speak with animal to talk to this frog, or are you going to
Yeah.
look for something else to talk with?
I'll just do the speak to animals.
Okay, but I'm asking if are you looking for something else to talk with, or are you fine talking to frog that you found?
I want to talk to the frog.
All right, we're talking to the frog. All right. So as you approach the frog, what are you saying? Anything special? Like,
You look good today.
Hello there.
hello, rabbit.
Have you? Wait, what is Agatha again? Is she
A
like
banshee.
She's a banshee.
Have you seen a banshee running around here?
What is a banshee, rabbit?
Have you seen an old wrinkly lady with gray hair?
Hey, you guys can't hear what the frog's saying. Only Cora can. This is one of the cool things about being a druid is you can talk with animals, and none of the rest of your group can.
Unless you have that
We
spell.
should get noise canceling headphones whenever.
No, I'm not doing noise canceling headphones.
No, that'd be dumb.
Nope.
Genuinely.
Wrinkle lady. Ribbit, wrinkle lady. Ribbit. You guys, every time he ribbits, that's what you guys hear. Wrinkle lady. Does she scream, Ribbit?
Yeah.
Have not seen her, Ribbit.
Well, that was no help.
She's not been here. That's why I came back. Good bugs, Ribbit.
Are you sure you haven't seen her?
No, I was scared, Ribbit. I wouldn't be here unless I didn't think she wasn't here, Ribbit.
What's he
So
saying?
you did see her.
Or she? I don't know what the frog is.
It's a boy.
Hey, Coral.
I stop, dude. I'm talking with Cora.
I feel like we need to turn this into an interrogation. We need to go to a room with a light and interrogate the frog.
I mean,
You can speak with the rest of your party if you like about it. The frog's just sitting there calmly, eating bugs that come up to him and telling you there was nobody around.
You wait here, Mr. Frog, or whatever you are. I have to go talk to my friends really quick.
I like bugs, Ribbit.
Okay, so he's making no sense. Should we interrogate him or just leave him be? Because he's
Interrogate
saying,
him.
Wait, I have an idea. So I can make a spider friend, and maybe he could eat it and I'd give him a gift, or because he's been helpful probably. Wait, did you ask his name yet?
no, I didn't ask his name.
Dang, you should ask his name.
I want
I
to
feel like
interrogate
just
him.
interrogate him.
Okay.
Or
Interrogate
you
him.
ask him if he knows where she goes when she's gone.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Alright, so,
Interrogation.
I guess you're gonna go back and try and talk to the frog again?
ask his name.
Yes.
Alright. He's just sitting there, like, blinking at you. Like this.
Mr. Frog, do you know where this lady goes?
No. Ribbit. I just came back. She'll go away, and animals come back, and she comes back, and she's scary and loud, so we leave. Ribbit.
But where does she go?
Away. You have to remember, it's a frog.
Mr. Frog, may I ask what your name is?
Name? Ribbit.
His name is Name.
So you have it? So your name is Ribbit, or you don't have a name?
Ribbit.
Okay, Ribbit, hi.
You said then hi?
Yeah.
Hello, Ribbit.
So you see her? Which direction does she go?
Don't know. She comes back, we leave. She's gone, we come back. Ribbit.
Hey, ask him. Did you get any information?
No, no information. Not really. But his name is Ribbit.
Okay, well,
And
ask him.
when he hears his name, he kind of like shuffles a bit and goes, Ribbit.
Yes, that is
Ask-
you, Ribbit.
Ask him if he knows any other animals that may know anything about the band.
Do you know any other animals that will be that may know the banshee?
Let me think.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. No. Ribbit keeps two. Ribbit.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
No other Ribbit friends?
No. Ribbit doesn't like other ribbits.
So you're sure you're the only frog in this pond?
He looks down, and it's not like it's a big pond. It's just more of like a I don't know, like a little pool or puddle. It's not huge. Looks like it could. I mean, it can hold a couple frogs, but he's the only one here.
Okay, I think we should just leave him alone. He's not helping very much.
Need to use the bath.
Need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a 5-minute break.
Don't leave, Mr. Foggy. I meant Mr. Ribbit.
So, basically, to help you out, he's just letting you know, to summarize, that there is that the banshee's not around. That's the only reason the animals come back.
What's the smartest
When
animal?
she's there, he leaves because he's scared of her presence. All right, go use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever you gotta do, and we'll come back.
Wait.
No, we're not playing at the moment.
No, I was about to say, wait, what if he's Agatha?
No, I don't think so. Hey Gatsby, I do not have a PS5 or PS4. I have Xbox and a computer. That's what I game on. We also have a Switch and some like an Atari emulator and stuff like that. So that's about it. That's what we got. Message retracted. All right. All right, we'll be right back after a very short break. I'm not gonna let the whole 5 minutes run out because the kids have already been gone. I have to use the bathroom and stuff too. But we'll be right back. I see your dog's head.
Yeah, Maymay's being a butt. She's sassy.
All right.
Oh man.
Ribbit. What are you laughing about? Just a frog saying ribbit.
He's cute.
Ribbit.
Though.
He looks like a cute bullfrog. Yes.
He's so cute.
Okay.
I was hoping we was
Everybody
Jeremy
back?
or something.
All right, chats. We are back.
Ah,
And we have a crowd of dogs here watching us tonight.
you have a dog?
She has a crowd of dogs. Probably because she went to get a snack and now they're standing there waiting to be fed a snack.
No, I've had a snack. There's one there, and then there's one here. That one can go away because she's sassy.
Come on, Remy.
But this one can stay. You can't even see her. Wait, there you go. You can see her. Him, kind of. Not really.
I want to
Oh,
pet
yeah.
Remy. Remy.
All right. So, you guys have talked to Ribbit for several minutes. You get the idea, basically, again, that Ribbit says that the lady comes, the forest leaves because they're scared of the big screamy ghost lady, and when she goes away, they come in and they'll eat up the little bugs for frogs, and squirrels and stuff will do their squirrel things, and yep.
Wait,
I
that was
wanna
wrong.
ask-
And the longer she's gone, the bigger animals that come in.
I
So,
want to ask Cora a question.
what do you want?
Yeah.
Well, ask her a question.
Hey Cora, do you think we can keep the frog for a little bit? Like, just to bring with us?
We would have to ask him.
Alright, you want to ask him if we can if he'll go with us.
Hey, Mr. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Would you want to join me and my friends on a little adventure?
Are there bugs? Ribbit.
Yes, there are bugs.
But there's bugs here, Ribbit. Roll a persuade, give him a good reason to go, and then roll him a persuasion check. Think of a real good reason. Tell me the reason, then roll your thing.
I can summon bugs.
I keep forgetting to push the button,
Oh,
but I got a 13.
you have 15. All right, why?
13.
What are you?
13.
Okay, what are you gonna tell him for a good reason on why he should go with you?
You should come with us because there's better bugs, and you don't have to leave anytime that creepy lady comes back.
Ribbit. Okay. I'm kind of lazy though, Ribbit. Could you carry me, Ribbit?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we could carry you.
Yay, can I get
All right. So, Cora can carry Ribbit wherever you guys decide to go. He's content eating bugs, and he's just a bullfrog.
But he's so
When your
darn-
spell wears off, obviously you can't. You have to either recast it or you just can't talk to him. Okay. But he's content hanging out with you guys, with the promise of a better place where there's no scary ladies and there's plenty of bugs.
Hey, Mr. Ribbit,
Yes, Ribbit.
can we give you a new name?
Why, Ribbit?
Because you say your name all the time.
So, Ribbit.
Don't you think it's weird that you say your own name all the time?
No, Ribbit.
But it's kind of weird.
Okay, Ribbit.
Wait.
You're just a weird one, aren't you?
Ribbit. He just looks at you with big eyes, one going one way, one going the other. He's just like, Ribbit.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take that as a yes.
All right.
Mrs. Cora. Miss Cora. May
Yes.
I hold Ribbit?
Yes, you can hold Ribbit.
Ribbit's
Um,
like,
Ribbit, do you want to go?
will she hurt, Ribbit? Ribbit?
No, she will not hurt Ribbit.
I love Ribbit.
Okay.
He's a
She has fleas in her hair.
No, I don't.
So he kind of gingerly steps on your hands.
Oh,
All right.
Ribbit. Good pitch.
Squish, squish.
Now don't jump off, Ribbit.
Okay, Ribbit.
Does it feel good, Ribbit?
All right. What else is going on?
Let's find an owl. I bet.
So now we need an owl for Bongo.
No, Ribbit's too cute.
Oh wait,
If
what about a
there's
snake?
any
What about a snake? What if I summon a snake? Will that be
three creatures I would know that would probably know anything, it would be a fox, an owl,
Oh, oh.
or a
Rat.
snake.
Okay, I can summon a snake.
No, they're gonna eat
Hey.
Ribbit.
Anything you summon is a familiar from a different place. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to be forest animals from around here.
Darn. Oh yeah.
No, they're gonna eat Ribbit. Do
Roll
the
a nature
fox.
check, Mister. Let's find an owl or a snake or a fox.
Do a fox.
Bro, foxes will be cool.
12?
I mean, you hear a lot of forest animals and stuff, but they're just kind of around. They're not right there where you can distinguish any of them. There's a lot of overgrowth. The little area that you found that was kind of cut out was just a little spot. That's the reason you were able to find Ribbit.
Bongo, could I help you look for one of those animals?
Sure.
Okay. Roll.
Sure. Roll nature check.
Okay. Oh man, I got a 10.
Okay.
Nope.
Again, there's just animals around. There's a lot of overgrown forest here. It's like, remember, you're right around her area. What is it you're doing? You're trying. You can't dance around. You've got ribbit in your hands.
Sorry.
No, you dropped Ribbit! Ah!
Can I look for a bug to
I mean, there's bugs.
There's one right here. Go. Take it.
There's ribbit.
Ribbit just kind of eats it, and he's just like whatever.
There's another
He doesn't seem like he wants any more bugs. He's just sitting there in your hand.
Goodbye.
Mr. Ribbit, are you doing okay?
Ribbit. And he just stares at you.
Was that a good ribbit or a bad ribbit?
Ribbit. He doesn't seem like he's bothered.
No,
He's like scrunching
Alright.
away from you.
I'm pulling him away from you. You're
No,
gonna eat
you don't have to
ribbit.
pull it away from him. He's like scrunching away because it's like a bird. Birds eat frogs.
Wait a second. Bongo, can't you talk like a frog?
Ribbit.
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 Mr. Ribbit, you
Wait,
don't have
wait,
to worry. He
Bongo.
will not
Ask
eat
him.
you.
Hey, stop. I can't hear Cora at the same time as you guys. Go ahead, Cora.
I said, Mr. Ribbit, you don't have to worry. He won't eat you.
Okay, Ribbit.
Already?
Okay, so he gingerly walks onto your feathery hand.
I put him in a nice loose pouch.
Oh.
He's like,
But now he can't see anything.
He's kind of sitting at the pouch, like
Oh my god.
this is nice.
like looking out, but he's like in the pouch, nice and secure, so he won't fall out. Ribbit.
Do you like this ribbit?
Well, we can't keep the frog for long.
Ribbit.
Because he already has a name.
No, he just says ribbit.
And we go on pretty dangerous battles.
But Cora did promise to move him to an area that had bugs and wasn't with a scary ghost lady. So,
Let's find some in.
all right, what are you guys doing?
I mean, we could.
You can tell again. You can tell from all the animal life. There's more animal life each day. And granted, that the animal life doesn't seem to be scared of you, but they seem scared of the big screamy banshee lady. And the longer she's not here, the more animal life that comes back. And she hasn't come and touched your stuff.
Wait a second. We should go knock on the door again in case she's trying
We're
to
going
come
in.
back. No. We should try and see if she's there again. And then
No,
tomorrow,
all the
maybe.
animals are still here.
there'll be more animals. Maybe we can find one of the animals that you wanted to find.
All the
And
animals
also
are still
put
here. So
Ribbit wherever you wanted to go.
No,
If you guys go in, I'll stay over here with Mr. Ribbit in case she's over there. So he
Thanks,
doesn't
she's
get
not-
too scared.
I want to stay with Ribbit.
Ribbit's in Bongo's pouch.
Alright, Bongo, give me your pouch.
True.
Give me Ribbit.
Ribbit's fine where he's at.
But he's gonna take you to the big scary lady's place.
Ribbit. Can't even understand you.
Oh wait, Cora, tell him.
So, Mr. Ribbit,
Ribbit.
we may have to go to the big scary lady's house. Would you want one of us or a couple of us to stay here with you, or would you just want all of us to go and you come with us?
Pouch is nice, Ribbit.
What?
Pouch is nice, Ribbit.
Okay,
He likes
so you'll be fine in the pouch.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Alright, so he said he'll be fine in the pouch, so
Bongo,
Alright.
give us
we're
your
fine
pouch.
to all go.
No, you're not taking his pouch. You're just going into the. Is that where you're going? You're going to Agatha's lair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So as you go in, that cold cold, powerful dread feeling isn't there.
It's not here. Perfect.
It's just her house. Kind of stuffy, but it's her house.
Hey, Miss Banshee, are you anywhere in your house?
You hear nothing.
First of all, ghost. Cold. So no cold?
No ghost.
Wait a second.
And also, there's nature wildlife.
What if
So.
I think we
What
should just
if-
keep moving.
we look around the house and see if we can feel anything? She might be high up in the ceiling.
Here, guys, let me help you out here.
The nature-
Animals have come into the area because there is no banshee in the area.
Oh.
Looking around the area, nothing's disturbed. She didn't want your stuff. She didn't want anything. You don't feel anything inside her house.
I don't feel anything in the woods. What do you-
Ribbit has told you
Oh,
that
time to head back.
that the scary lady's not here, so the animals will come back to the forest.
Alright, let's go find Ribbit a place. You can sleep in
Let's
your
head back to... What's that place called again?
Phandelver.
Yeah,
That's the town.
that place.
The
Okay.
library, you mean?
Are you leaving the stuff for Agatha?
No, I'm taking
Yes.
You taking the comb and stuff?
Yeah, we'll take the comb.
Oh yeah, but it could be taken by like,
Keep the
I don't know,
flowers.
nowhere to find it and he'd be like, ooh.
Leave the flowers here. They're my
Remember.
flowers.
You guys came here only, and no forest animals wanted to be here when she was here.
Oh, I get it. Let's take the comb and the flowers and bring them inside.
You're gonna leave them inside her house?
Yeah,
Okay.
then leave.
And then leave?
Oh, wait. The note, too. Can't forget the note.
What?
The note he made.
Okay, you gotta talk normal because,
The
or
note he
louder.
made.
Yes, he said he took it inside.
Oh, you just said.
Alright, so you take the note, the wilting flowers and the comb inside, and you place them on a table or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then you're gonna head back to Phandelver?
Yep.
Alright, it's gonna take you a couple days. So, your first day of walking, your boy Ribbit's just chilling there.
The boy,
Can you, hey, Cora, can you ask Ribbit if he wants a...
How long does speak with animals last, Cora? Should say on your sheet.
I don't see it on here.
Usually it only lasts about an hour. So, I'm gonna say you can't really talk with Ribbit, but he's content to just ride along even though no one's talking to him.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys walk about halfway there, and I mean you can keep walking, which you'll get exhaustion and stuff, or you can take a rest and set up camp.
Set up camp. Go. We'll get
Okay. So you find a nice little spot on the side. You set up camp. You're taking last watch.
Yep.
Why are you always taking last watch?
Because it's fun.
Okay.
I guess I'll take second watch.
All right. As
I'll
you
take
guys.
first.
All right. As you guys set up camp,
You're third.
you encounter nothing. But Ribbit does kind of crawl out of the pouch and hops around a little bit, eating some bugs off the ground. You know, doing Ribbit things. But he's content to hang out with you guys on promise of being transported to a fun place with even more bugs and those scary screaming ladies. Alright, everything kind of goes as planned for the night. I take it you guys are going back to the town?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you get through the town, you don't encounter anything else on the route back. You do come into town kind of late, and Ribbit, there's a lot of people around, so he's starting to seem kind of like nervous, like in your pouch, like moving around a lot more.
Oh, dang it. Or you can't talk to him anymore.
And she'd have to cast Speak with Animals again.
I pat it on his head.
Bongo.
Roll persuasion. I want to know how good you're patting him.
Is it a good pat or a bad pat?
19.
Yeah.
So, your reassuring pat calms him down. But he still seems a little anxious, but he's not like flipping out, so he's just kind of like.
Thinking like his eyes are the only thing.
But he's not like wanting to jump out or anything. He's still content to ride in your pouch.
Or will you guys talk with them?
All right, as you guys come into town, one of the first places you can go. I mean, the sun is kind of going down, so people are coming in from the fields and stuff. And you are at the northern end of town. Let me see if I can pull up the map for you here. Ugh. Oh wait, the map's not on that.
Saying copyrighted song.
Huh?
Copyrighted song.
What copyrighted songs?
Copyrighted.
What are you talking about?
That's a theme song. It's copyrighted.
Dude, you can sing your own music and other people's music.
I didn't know that.
You stop, please. There's a way to share this. Pointers? Okay. Okay. Stop, please, Bill. Okay. Alright. And we are back in town. And that you guys come in from the north on the trail that Cora is covering up.
How dare you?
How dare you cover things, Cora?
How
Alright, there you go. So, I mean, you've got the shrine is on the way back to the middle of town if you want to stop in.
Yep.
Alright. On your way back through, you stop at the shrine. What was her name? I think it was Galia or.
It's Galia.
It was it's a weird front.
Sister
Garella.
Sister Gorilla.
Yes, that is correct. Sister Garella. So as you stop back through. Bongo, my trusted friend, were you able to talk with Agatha?
No.
You didn't speak with her? She didn't show herself
Oh,
at all?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
They upsetted her.
That's a shame. Well, so explain to me what happened. I gave you the comb. I gave you some nice talking points. You know, talk to her vanity.
Oh.
And
Oh no.
be respectful.
Oh,
I mean, did you guys not do these things?
Yes, they did not.
Sister Girl.
First things first. We got there. Boom, 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 boom.
Are you calling me ugly?
I said, let's knock politely. And these two morons
What did I do?
barged in and they're like,
I said we knock.
and they're like, magic, oh, magic, magic, magic.
That was you.
Stop screaming at each other. Okay.
This moron right here. It said magic spell thing to her. Like, I can make you pretty.
Bigger than you already
She-
are.
I'm pretty sure that was you, Bob.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Except for the
that was
magic-
him.
I
That
said
was-
I would try and teach her the spell.
He said he
It-
can help her.
Yeah, I can help
Hey,
her
hey, hey.
know a spell.
You can't all talk at the same time.
No, I said I could help her learn a spell so that she can become as pretty as her old version of her already beautifulness. But also I have one more thing, Sister Gorilla. What's with this comb?
Nothing.
Like that?
It's just a comb.
Then why would we give it to her? She said she didn't want it. It would have helped her back in her youth.
Yes. It was a gift to give to her.
Yeah, we tried. Oh man.
You didn't tell her like the comb was special in any way? Like try to lie to her or something?
He did.
Said it was magic.
And then,
Oh.
and then
And
he
she
said,
saw-
I
past
see. She saw through your deception. Yes, that can be very tough. I mean, you should not have lied to her.
You're the one who just said
That's
the
very
lie.
disrespectful.
What did-
I tried to be polite. I even said, "Milady."
No, you didn't.
Well, I guess that would have been a good start, but I suppose it can't be helped. Okay, I will take the comb and I will have another group of adventurers go if you could.
We gotta go get the comb back.
I don't know why she's mad at me.
Did you leave the comb?
yeah, inside of her house.
We left a note.
We left a note and we left some flowers.
A note and flowers. What was on this note?
It said, "Dear Agatha."
Dear Agatha, please take this nice gift of flowers and the silver comb from Mongo the Kinku, two strange ladies, and Reptilian Man.
Hello.
But what took so long? Why did you guys stay there or something?
Yeah.
Did you get lost? It's only a couple days north.
No, we stayed there
she's gone.
multiple nights for a stakeout. She
Ah,
She
you were
went-
trying to see if she would come back. No, once she knows that you're in the area, and just as I told you when I tried to go there, she will not appear before me. So once you have disrespected her, unfortunately,
What did I do?
I am an elf, and though I am a sister of the clergy, I did kind of tell her that she might be a little wrinkly. And
Bro!
yes, she doesn't show herself to me anymore, so I did not, however, try and leave gifts for her. This may change things in the future. We will see. We will see.
Flowers, but they may have wilted over time. We don't know yet. Don't know if they'll wilt.
I mean, if you pick them, they probably will if you did put them in water. or
Does
anything.
she like wilted?
I don't know. I don't know what she likes. She won't show herself ever since I asked her about. I was very forward on asking her about the book as well. I just straight out came and asked her about it, and then she started talking about how she used to look younger, and I agreed with her that she was wrinkly, and she got mad and screamed at me and left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also made a frog friend. His name's Ribbit.
Oh yes,
Do you know
that's a
anywhere?
very cute frog. Yes.
Do you know anywhere we can put him?
With
that
lots of
has
bugs?
a ton of bugs
And no screaming
other
ladies?
frogs and no
The
screaming ladies?
town green
Okay.
is a very open area. Now I will say that
Frogs?
he is a frog like any other,
Ponds.
and ponds. I know of no specific ponds, but he is a bullfrog. He does not necessarily need ponds. They hang out in grasses and woods. I mean, your druid friend should know this.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
we want to
Cora.
ask the place we are going to. Are there gonna be a ton of other frogs, or is it?
I have no idea where it is you're going.
Or
Town
that
green.
green place
Town
you were
green.
telling us.
Oh, the town green. It's just the opening right here in the town. So you look past the Shrine of Luck towards the west, and you just see the town green. It's just open grass. There's a little tree line and stuff. And you know, there's some trees. It just looks like you're at the town.
I walk out to the town green,
Ribbit, what do you
take out my my pouch.
Ribbit.
I set it down. Ribbit.
Rabbit.
And I like look to the left, and I'm like, I start making the noise of like catching bugs with your tongue.
So he just kind of starts hopping, and he just kind of goes into the green area, and I guess he's just gonna hang out here.
Well, we hope there are tons of bugs.
He's a bullfrog. He just hopped into the grassy area, so
Let's try and dig a pond there.
you don't need to dig a pond.
the town green.
Yep, it's the town green. Alright, so you guys you're here at town. Everybody again is coming in from the fields, heading back to the inns.
I guess we'll go
just
check on
a
troops.
reminder, do you have any other quests written down that you might have wanted to do? Maybe
abandoned.
Save my brothers?
No.
yes. Yes, so where do you need to go to save your cousins?
It was like
That abandoned place.
What abandoned place?
I think it was like a ghost town or something.
no, it was like a troll kingdom. I thought.
No, it was a ghost town.
It was
So it's all ruined and stuff, I think. Or did we already go past there?
It was like the Thunder place or something.
Thunder Tree.
Yeah, Thunder Tree.
Ah, yes,
I
where
think.
there is a druid at Thunder Tree,
Mhm.
and he might know of, I believe. Let's see if I can figure out what it was that you guys were supposed to do there. I mean, I do know off the top of my head, but I want to make sure I don't give away too much. Please stop. Yes, so Kaline Elderleith, remember Kaline Elderleith, the halfling, is a longtime friend of a druid named Radoth. She figures out that the characters are looking for specific sites in the area, such as Cragmaw Castle or Wave Echo Cave, which you guys were looking for Cragmaw Castle. She sends you to him because he knows the area better than anybody. So, the ruins of Thunder Tree is where she would point you to. It is east of Neverwinter. So let's see if we can pull up that map. Can you please stop rolling stuff around, please?
Okay.
Alright, and pulling up this map. Hold on. Boop. Here is, oh my goodness with this. There you go. You guys are down here in this Phandelver towards the bottom. This is that big black area where you guys were running back and forth for some reason. I don't remember why. But, oh, that was the caves. You guys don't see this. Thunder Tree is over here. East of Neverwinter is where she is sending you. So you will have to trek back up along the road and through here, or you can go straight through. But I will tell you that the road is well traveled. The straight through path is not well traveled.
I say we take the normal path.
You want to take the normal path?
Through Neverwinter.
Through Neverwinter. Is that what everybody's wanting to do?
Yep.
Neverwinter.
All right. So, you guys rest up for the night. Any specific place you want to rest?
The Sleeping Giant Inn,
You want to sleep at the Sleeping Giant Inn?
or that one place that Droops is.
Yeah, it's Sleeping Giant Inn.
All right, everybody's going to the Sleeping Giant Inn. That is the area where Droops is at. As you guys walk into the Sleeping Giant Inn,
Very messy.
huh?
It's probably gonna be very messy in there. Troops. Unknown reasons. Troops.
What are you doing?
Droops.
Grista is there cleaning the bar. It looks like things have been straightened up a little bit. Maybe some of the tables have been kind of repaired, because you remember the red brand ruffians used to come in here and tear this place up.
Yep.
So it looks like it's coming along. You guys are quite surprised about how much work has been done. But Grista doesn't look happy as usual. She's a very grumpy lady. You lot. What is it you want? Come back for your goblin, maybe?
No, we're just staying.
Is he very messy?
He's trying.
Has he made any good achievements, like anything that should be awarded?
He's trying.
I mean, that's a participation award at least.
My Retipnian man friend here means Has he got any better?
He's trying. Like she's like
very
gritting her teeth.
He's
It's
trying.
yes, trying not to. You can tell it physically pains her to try and give him any type of compliment at all. So he's trying. Okay.
Can we see Droops?
We're just gonna stay the night.
He's
here.
busy working. We have people coming in here soon. As you can see, it's getting nighttime. We have been getting more people here since
that's
the
good.
ruffians aren't around.
We were gonna ask if we stay the night.
Yes, you can have rooms.
For gold.
Huh?
For gold? Of course. You have to
No,
pay.
it's like silver.
Silver?
It's
Oh.
it's not a lot. It's like 1 silver a night.
Oh.
Let's
That's
give
like
her a
fairly
tip with
cheap.
the silver. Let's give her 3 silvers.
Well, you would need 4 rooms probably, so
Oh, so it'd be
4
Four.
silvers.
so then. But I would also. Can we just give her 8 silvers for like 4 silvers?
If you want to, that's up to whoever has all the money.
Or if you have your own 4 silvers.
5 silvers.
You're giving her 5 silvers
Yeah.
for
6.
4 rooms.
4 rooms and then a tip for the pain of troops.
Okay. So you give Krista 5 silvers. She feels like she takes them. You want 5 rooms?
No,
No.
no. That the
We're giving
Biff
you an
wants a
extra
tip.
one for a pain of droops.
Just a tip.
Let me give you a tip.
I give her 5 more to go.
The bread is old and stale. Putting that out there. So you guys.
Oh. I give her 5 more. I'm like, secretly, I give her 5 of my own silvers.
You don't need to give her any more silvers, dude.
Okay. Whatever.
All right. So with the tip of the bread is old and stale, she is offering tonight some stew, just some stew and some
Bread.
bread. There's bread and like a little fruit tray, stuff like that. Like it's not a lot. Like you would think that obviously the hold on, let me pull up the other. It's gone. I can only have one at a time. Oh no, I can pull it back up. Go. I want Vandalen, please. Anyways, so you feel like the other inn, the Stonehill Inn, would be a much nicer place, but this place is coming along, so it's not, the food isn't as nice, the rooms are not as nice, but this is you feel comfortable here. It's not like you feel like, it's junk, it's just not as nice as the Stonehill.
I still like it.
Okay. So, you guys eat your dinners. Anything special you guys want to do before you go to bed?
I want to say goodnight to.
We need to have a dance party.
A dance party?
Yeah, and
Well, there's no particular music booked here. While the Stonehill will normally have some music playing or something.
Bart, do you have bongos?
There's no music playing right now. There's only a few patrons around, patrons, people patronizing the area.
Bongo, sing us some
Bongo.
music.
Or patronizing.
That made no sense.
Bongo. You got any bongos?
Yeah.
Play them.
No.
Play them bongos.
Nah.
Alright, can we say goodnight to Droops?
Well, I mean, as you guys are getting your stews and stuff like that, or whatever it is you ordered, Droops brings it out to you, and his eyes light up. Droops' food. Droops give you food, but Droops has to keep working. Can't stop. Krista, I made her mad. I'm trying. So Droops kind of goes back and does what he's supposed to do.
I wonder what he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try it.
So Droops is very busy. He can't really hang out. I mean, this is his life now. He is a bartender. most, or not bartender, a service maid, basically.
Those other red
And,
breads understand.
While the other farmers and stuff kind of look at him a little funny while he's serving them, Grista, every time that somebody looks like they're about to give him lip, Grista will look over and then give them a death stare.
Lip? What do you mean by lip?
Roll perception.
Gosh, I had to learn by rolling perception. 5. I just wanted to know in real life.
You have no idea.
Please try again. I just want to know in real
No.
life. But I want to know
what-
in real
what's
life.
It looks like if someone were like
Like she would stare
They
them
think
down
it's
and like
weird.
intimidate
They don't like
them.
goblins.
yes, they don't like goblins. You have to remember, most of the time goblins are bad characters. So this one that's running around being good and helping out,
She gives them that.
they're very like, why is this goblin serving me? And Grista will stare them down.
Like this.
Don't you?
Like you just accept the food from this goblin. This is my helper. So
accept the food.
nobody says anything, but it also doesn't seem to be detracting from people eating or anything. So everybody just seems kind of fine. Grista just happens to be looking at people around the area, very upset if they look like they're gonna do anything. So
Like, nope.
To bed.
all right, to bed.
Oh!
Okay, you guys wake up the next morning. What time is it?
Whoa, the
Alright.
screen got all darker.
Did it?
Yep.
That's fine.
No, it's just the angle you're looking at.
Yeah,
it
you're
from.
looking at a different weird angle.
Everybody on the.
Stop. This one, if you're not looking at it directly, looks darker. Okay, if you move, it'll look lighter and darker, depending on what angle you're looking at it. Don't worry about that.
It's like,
Okay, I've got the stream up. I got everything going. It's not crashing. We're all good.
good
Alright.
job. Computer.
All right. Anyways, so you guys are all rested up. You are ready to head out to Thunderleaf. Any Thunder Tree.
Yeah.
Thunder Tree.
Thunderleaf. So
Sounds like
close.
So you're gonna have to head west out of town. Catch the little trail that heads back to the let's see if I can share this again.
Neverwinter.
I know Neverwinter, but there's an actual trail. I think it's just the Highland Trail or something is what it's called. Head back to here. Nope, to this one. So you're gonna head out of town, that big blackened area there. You can see there's a trail underneath that. I don't know how to take that away still, so sorry. I don't know why that's on there. Anyways, so you're able to head out and you're trekking along the road. You get about to halfway up and you are in a familiar area. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, I know
All
what
of
this
us?
area is.
Yeah.
Oh no. Not.
Oh wait, no, not the one where. I bet I know what it is.
Yeah.
14. Together.
14 also.
14.
Hey,
11.
20s.
Alright, this is where
No.
you made camp with Sildar after coming out of the goblin area.
Jasmine or Cora never rolled.
Yes, Cora wasn't there.
Ah.
You guys were. You guys didn't meet Cora till you came into town. She was having all kinds of issues, remember?
Ogres.
Yeah, with the ogres.
Shrek.
She wanted to take out the orcs and the ogres.
Oh, just now she's doing.
No, that
yeah,
she
oh,
wasn't
cool.
here at this point.
Yeah, sorry.
That's why I asked you guys to roll perception, not
okay,
her.
Sorry.
Alright, so you recognize this as a place that you can set up camp for the night and probably be okay. It's a well-traveled road, as I said. And you guys set up camp. Now, that does not mean the road is always safe, but this is an area that you feel like you could set up and defend.
I take third watch. Oh, second watch.
Take first and last then. I'm kidding. I'm
Okay.
just gonna take the first one.
Alright. Nothing happens overnight. You guys are able to wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Have a little bit of breakfast. and you head north once again, getting into Neverwinter. Once you're at Neverwinter, it is a town just like the other towns. They do have a little bit of more, shall we say,
Stuff.
shops and stuff like that.
Bigger.
But you guys don't really feel like you have a ton of time outside of just trying to find a local inn to stay at before you can pass on to Thunder Tree. Is there anything specific that you guys want to try and do in Neverwinter?
See the stores.
Do you know what kind of stores there are here?
See if anyone wants my beaver pelts or wolf pelts.
Nobody up.
You guys are coming in sort of towards the night, so most of the places are closed.
Wolf hides.
I want to ask something. Is this the place that we all met each other at?
Yes, this is the
Alright.
very first place where you guys met each
I
other.
want to welcome Cora to this place.
Okay, so welcome, Cora.
Alright, Cora, welcome to Neverwinter. Kind of where I live, I think.
Kind of where you live, you think?
Kinda where I live.
I
Stop.
live here. So basically, this is my hometown. So welcome.
Alright, so this is much bigger than Phandelver.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people wandering around Cora. There's a lot more commotion. But again, most of the market is closed as you guys are coming in towards nightfall. None of the guards seem to bother you. They kind of recognize Cathra as you guys were coming in, and they recognized you guys as the group that had made the trip down to Phandelver. And Gabriel, I will take all of your dice away if you do not stop. Thank you.
Okay.
And yeah. So you guys can just find a little inn, if you like, to stay the night.
Okay.
You can sleep outside of town if you really want to.
I've been in it. Trust me, the inns here are really nice too.
All right. So you're just trying to find a spot to sleep tonight, and eat, or what?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. So
Hey, Cora, you holding up okay?
okay. Yep. So you're asking Cora the right things because you would assume that she's not super happy about being in a town full of people. All
That
right,
person
so,
smells funny.
They're nice.
What's that?
Said the person over there smells funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of people around. It's very people-y here. Alright, so, again, Neverwinter is very big, but using Cathra as your guide, I mean, granted, you guys were here before too, but Cathra knows some of
I
the
literally lived.
some of the more out-of-the-way inns that would be less populated, if that's what you would want. Being that maybe you have a druid that doesn't want to necessarily be around a ton of people.
Yep.
Alright.
They have good food there too.
It's
These people
Daytime.
around here are very smelly.
They're very smelly, you said.
Yes, they don't smell too good.
Oh no, not the
Oh,
catch.
bacon. So look, there's a pig.
No.
See, like look at that one over there. It smells like he rolled around in a pig farm for a couple of weeks.
A pig?
There are a ton of pigs
Hey,
here.
roll a perception check.
I wanna...
Pig. I want bacon.
20.
20. I'll let you know that who she's picking at is a pig farm.
Yeah. Oh, the person you're picking at literally spends all day with pigs.
Do the pigs taste good?
No. Wait, what did you say?
She asked if the pigs taste good.
Yes, pigs.
He's a druid. Druid.
She might not have, like, she might be used to deer and stuff.
Frogs.
Miss Cora.
Pigs are used to make bacon.
It's the
which
best
is
thing in the whole
yummy,
world.
I guess.
What is bacon?
Oh,
It's-
it's a food.
It's like ham, which is also from pigs. That you can put in the same.
Should
You're gonna
should
have
we
to
go
try it
kidnap a
tomorrow
couple
morning.
pigs?
Sure. Why
Oh,
not?
stop! I can't hear over everybody. What was it you wanted, Cora?
Should we go kidnap a couple pigs?
Yes.
No.
Do it. Let's
No.
do it, Cora. I'll do it with you.
No, we shouldn't. They
We
sell
just need to bring
they
some
sell
gold,
bacon
Bongo.
here in the morning.
Can I have some gold, please, Bongo?
They sell bacon here in the morning. So you can just go to sleep and then in the morning we'll eat breakfast.
And then we can go catch
Stop.
pigs.
What I said.
But I thought you eat the pig whole.
She said she thought you eat the pigs whole.
Oh no,
They cut.
Or you just take slices out of them.
Yes,
They,
they
you
eat
take
that.
slices, and
From
then
certain
they
parts.
and then people cook them, and then you eat it. So you can't eat it raw,
I mean, I
otherwise
can.
you'll get sick. No, you.
But it sounds better raw.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
it's
it does.
not. You'll get really sick. It's like literally it comes from the belly, or more towards the end.
Hmm.
So
Sounds
you won't want to eat
interesting.
it raw.
Huh?
What, Cora?
Sounds interesting.
I kind of want to go catch some pigs now.
No, we are not having a
Sure.
repetition of last time.
Yeah. Alright, so Catra leads you guys to an out of the way inn. As Cora is wondering why you're cooking things before you're eating them. So you guys get to the inn. It's a lot more lively. Again, there's
More people.
this is a bigger town, but this is an out of the way inn. So you feel more like maybe the amount of people at the Stonehill Inn. So there's a few farmers and stuff here, people that came in from out in the fields, versus where maybe at the other inns there would have been like merchants and stuff like that. You feel like this is the more lower class people of the area. They come hang out at this one.
Hey, Bongo, you want to tell them the story of how, you and me both defeated that ogre?
Nah, that's all you, man.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
so
do it.
as you come in, I take it you're sitting down. What are you guys doing?
I go tell a big table of farmers, tell them, who here wants to know the story of how I single-handedly defeated an ogre?
I'm gonna.
Okay, stop. Mate, we're just trying to eat our dinner and go home. Go away.
Oh,
I
man.
would have told you that the
You
farmers
smell like
here are
lizard.
rude. You smell like lizard.
You're just screaming. You smell like lizard across the way.
Yeah.
It's a dragon! Dum dum!
You
Here,
suck.
All right,
Step
I'm
down
gonna.
your
You're a
filthy lies.
bird!
All right, that's enough.
I'm gonna go to the front place, see if they have any bacon, and then if they
Here-
do, pay for some for me and Cora.
There's a lot of people here.
It's okay, they're nice. Except for the farmers, don't talk to them.
They're all farmers.
They don't mean that.
Except for, just don't talk to anyone. Just
Okay, she won't talk
Yeah.
to you. Sorry.
don't
But
talk to any.
but talking to people seems fun.
But
But
don't. They're rude.
they look kind of smelly.
They are kind of smelly. They've been working in the fields all day long.
If they're smelly, don't talk to them.
They're what now? Say that louder again.
This is the game that they played. Hey, stop. This is the game that they played in Stranger Things. This is a much better version of it. Normally we don't talk to the chat in between, but they're sitting here being silly at the end. So,
I'm just gonna.
all right. So
go
as
get
you
some
approach the
bacon.
bartender and ask about rooms and
Bacon.
apparently bacon, they let you know that they do have rooms here, and they're a silver a piece a night. And they do serve bacon and sausage and eggs and stuff in the mornings. You can also get fruit and some biscuits with some weird looking, well, you don't know what it looks like, but she says biscuits and gravy. So they do have dinner though. For dinner tonight, you're looking at some pork chops with some very rough-looking potatoes and some local vegetation, some like greens to go with it.
Sounds like Neverwinter.
And
But
you also
this
have
big-
the option of what appears to be like a porridge of some type, but it looks like it's just been cooking all day long, and they just weren't able to get rid of it earlier, like maybe during lunch or breakfast. So it's
Okay.
been there a while.
I asked the
I'm
bartender.
going to
This
get all
bacon,
the
this
food.
bacon and
I'm
eggs
gonna
and
get-
breakfast you talk of sounds
I'm gonna
better
get
than
food.
raw.
You can't hear twice. What is it, Cora?
I said this bacon and eggs and sausage you talk of sounds better uncooked.
Uncooked? What are you, some kind of animal?
I would believe so. I don't know.
I mean, you look like a very short, sticky person, but like a person nonetheless, not an animal.
Can you imagine looking like an animal?
Oh.
So it's not good raw.
Stop! I can't hear it when you guys are all crazy. What, Cora?
So it's not good raw. It seems like it would be delicious raw.
No.
Uncooked.
We cook our food here.
It's good cooked. Trust me.
But out in the woods, when I have uncooked deer, it is delicious.
That may be the case, but we are in a town proper, and they make sure that we have some type of health codes, and we do have to cook certain foods. Certain ones we can cook less, but we do have to cook them.
Oh.
Yes. Most people don't eat their foods raw, my dear.
It's okay. We'll just.
They must be
Get some dinner.
strange.
As you call her strange, she kind of looks at you very strange. What is it you want to say, Kat?
We should probably get some dinner, then head off to bed, and then we can get bacon and eggs and sausage in the morning.
Oh, Miss Bartender, do you have any, like, fruit juices?
I mean, it comes with your dinner.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did you take 5 silver off for the last place you're at? Hello?
I can.
Oh,
I'll do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You have the money. Did you take 5 silver off for the last place?
Yeah, I did.
All right. 4 rooms for the night plus dinner will be about 8 silver.
Okay.
That's what you're paying to stay here and to eat here tonight.
In total? 8 silver?
8, yes, not 8 apiece. 8 total.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I grabbed the food.
No, they
Oh, wait, yeah, he still has to.
just find a table and we'll bring food out to you.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, are there sheets at the bar?
I mean, there are.
Okay, I said the bar.
You're not the one to sit with the party that you came in with.
No, I'm just gonna sit at the bar. I like sitting at the bar.
Okay.
Cora, we'll go to the table with
Hey, Bongo,
the
you
least amount
should
of
sit
people
with me
around
at the
it.
bar.
Screw you.
Hey, Bongo.
I'm going with.
All right. So, patron sits at the bar and everybody else sits at the table.
I
You
can't
guys are
wait
given-
for mine.
Okay. You guys are given your pork chops and potatoes and greens and a drink.
Oh man,
Tell
I dropped
Cora.
it! Ah! It keeps happening!
This pork chop tastes wonderful.
I told you. Wait till the bacon tomorrow morning.
Hey, bartender.
No, you dropped it.
Oh, man.
Anyways, so
The people here are rude.
Well, can I have a paper towel to clean it up and then just squirt
No.
it back into my cup, please?
no, go away.
Oh man!
All right. So
Here, let me help you. I just take my hand and push it all back into the cup. There.
So magical!
And you
I do
also,
that.
and that you also get a side of dirt, hair, and the stuff off the farmer's boots.
Alright,
It
so-
must taste delicious.
So, Cora sees you in your despair, comes up and uses her very dirty druid hands to scoop as much juice back into your goblet as possible and make it through. Okay, great. Alright, so you guys are rested up. It is morning time.
Alright, Cora. You wanna get some bacon?
Okay, stop. You guys are served breakfast. That will be another 2 silver for breakfast, sir.
Alright.
Goodness.
So that is a total of 10 silver for the whole state.
So, Cora, are you ready?
You are offered biscuits and gravy, or bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs, or a fruit, like a fruit salad, basically.
I would like the
can
most meatiest option you have here. Like a plate of just all meat.
There's bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs, or biscuits and gravy.
Can I have just the bacon?
There's bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs, or biscuits and gravy.
Can I?
Look, this isn't one of those fancy schmancy inns in town. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Which one do you want, lizard boy?
Bacon and all the
Catherine.
bacon.
You guys have
Give me a
run,
whole barrel of bacon.
God, I love this.
you run into a
Catherine.
very grumpy dwarf that is serving you.
Here, I'm gonna jump in front and say, I'm sorry, he'll take the bacon and eggs.
Oh, why
Yeah,
do you
that's
like
what he
the
was getting.
No, I want the barrel
Shut
of
up,
bacon.
Patrick.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. What is it you want, sir? The Birdman.
The fruit salad.
Fruit, fine. What do you want?
I want, 2 bacon and eggs. Or a bacon and egg and then a bacon and egg for my friend.
Looks over at Cora. You can't speak?
Scary! Scary!
Sorry. She just doesn't like people that much.
Whatever. He walks off, comes back with bacon, 3 bacon and eggs, and some fruit, and gives you guys each a glass of milk and wanders off.
But I want a juice.
Shut up, Patrick.
Catherine.
I dropped it.
Catherine,
Yes?
I give up on juice.
this lady is very, very smelly. The smelliest person ever. And she's also not that
attitude's
nice.
very smelly,
Very
too.
Well, it was a guy, so.
My bad.
Lizard folk.
Nobody has to know.
Alright,
well,
so you guys are all done with
bacon.
breakfast, and you know that you have to head east out of town to get to Thunder Tree, and it's about a day's travel. You're all rested up, you feel good. Those of you that wanted baths, I guess, could have had one during the night, because, you
I
know,
did.
there's those things called rooms that have baths and stuff.
The bath was too scary for me.
Bath.
Nasty.
She said the bath's scary, so she's just still dirty and twiggy and...
It's okay. You
I'll-
live in the woods.
I'll take a dirt bath like a bird.
hey, stop.
Sorry.
Alright. Anything you guys were trying to do before you leave town?
Look at the shops.
I guess I'll just hang out with Cora then.
Alright, so on your way out, you're able to go through the town market. Nothing like real, I mean, if you really want to take a ton of time trying to find a shop in town, or you could just hit the market on the way out because you guys are trying to make it to Thunder Tree before nightfall. You don't want to come into an abandoned city or whatever town in the middle of the night, do you?
Nope, let's head.
Alright, so you can stop at the market. They're just not going to have as much stuff as, say, going and finding each of the, like, a weapon shop or anything else. Is there something specific you're looking for in the market, or
Outfits.
outfits?
Yeah, office.
Alright, as you're going through, you find, throw me a perception check, because you guys are trying to be quick about it.
Okay.
$19.
19. On your way out, or on your way through the market, which is in the middle of town, you do see a little spot that seems like they're selling some colorful clothing, maybe some darker clothing. It it's just not regular clothing. So it does seem like there's like maybe a small costume shop or maybe something that somebody kind of like makes on their own outside of one of the big fancy places. You want to stop there? Or there is, on the other side, there's more conventional clothing, but it's not like upscale clothing, you know, it's more like farmers type stuff and worker clothes.
I want to go to the costume.
Alright, so you want to go to the more costumey place?
Yeah.
Alright, as you approach, there is a very short gnome there that seems to be running things. You can hear a bunch of mumbling behind the counter, but you don't really see anybody. Oh, yes,
Hello.
What?
Are you scary?
He steps up onto a stool, and you can just see his face over the top of the thing. Ah, yes, customers. Ah, yes. Who was it that screamed?
No, it was him.
What did you want, sir? I am Nomeo.
Nomeo. Do you
Yes,
Open
it is a
eye.
funny name for a gnome, but that's what my parents gave me. Anyways, I am a purveyor of costume.
Wait a sec.
Look at this. Just for you, mister. It matches your colors. And he hands you a very bright blue, does not match your color at all. Bright blue, like, float.
Do you have any dragon masks? Maybe?
A dragon mask.
Pulls down hood.
It appears, I don't want to be rude, you either have a very good mask on, or you're a dragon. Dragon boy.
Oh, you're a
You-
Jaguar? Like
yes.
Laser poke.
I mean,
No,
I
he's a
have.
dragon boy.
Um,
I don't think that you need a mask
What-
to
what-
look like a dragon. You already look like a dragon.
Oh no, I am a dragon. I just wanted to put on a mask. See how good it is.
Yes, see, usually masks are for, more, I don't
Making
know,
yourself look
Can I
like
have a human mask?
flat faces
Hey!
Okay.
in comparison to elongated faces.
Wait a second.
And he points to Patron and the Kenku that he has knows neither of your names, but just points to the other customers that are there.
Oh yes.
Shiny.
I'm Patrick.
So yes,
by the way.
my masks are only for flatter faces.
My name is Patrick, by the way. But do you have any?
Oh yes, Patron. Great to see you, sir.
Oh,
Well, yes, back to this fancy robe here.
Do you
And
have it in
Purple
Copper.
would match you better.
copper. Well, yes, blue. Blue doesn't match. And he like ruffles through a whole bunch of other stuff, and he pulls out a red one. Yes, see, much more fitting for your copper skin, sir. Very alluring. And you look at it. Roll me a perception. Yes, this robe could easily fit
17.
half your face and go all the way down your foot. 17. So as you're looking at it, he's explaining it. It looks like it's stitched together pretty poorly, and it's really there's nothing special about it. It's just poorly stitched together.
Do you have?
Fabric looks like maybe he gets leftover fabric pieces from somewhere else and puts them together.
Do you?
He's like, yes, these patches here. Oh man, puts a personality into it, very personal, and it's perfectly matches, sir. Is this something you would be interested in? And granted, he's small, so he's like
Yeah.
holding it up,
Here,
like looking under it.
I'll hold it
No.
up.
Is this? Are you interested, sir?
I walk up to it. Do you have it in a more
Better stitched?
like more of a yellow shade, like yellow red mix?
Orange?
Orange, yes. Do you have orange?
Orange. Yes, red is horrible. And he goes back and starts looking for more, like looking through all his stuff. You see him like. All you can see because he's so short is like clothes like moving in little hands,
Oh.
and then he's like ruffles through and then like disappears back behind the thing, and you hear, yes, orange. Why does he want orange? Stupid orange. Comes
Why
back
they
out,
all have yellow?
he brings out yellow. This is what I have. I have the yellow. Yes, it is almost like orange, as in it would have gone great with the red, but I do not have orange.
Okay.
But it is a yellow cloak, just as you requested. Yellow. You requested yellow.
Orange. Wait. Do you have this cape? Pulls out a black cape. In
Does he
Rainbow.
have purple?
No, I don't have rainbow. I have
okay.
I have yellow.
Do you have this in pink?
Yellow.
Okay. Points at the cook. Do you have pink?
Yellow.
Purple.
Yellow.
I'll give you.
So this yellow would it brings out the colors in your eyes, sir. Makes them bright and powerful, and you look like a very powerful coppery person. Yes, and yellow will accentuate your scales. Yes,
I think purple would do
Do
more.
you have?
yellow.
Okay.
Look,
Wait.
who is the person that it would best know
I will
this
give you.
except the person that actually creates clothing? Do you create clothing?
Yes.
Do you? Yes, show me your wares, dear. Show me something that you have made for clothing.
I'm wearing it.
I have made my clothing. Do you like it?
And he looks over. Ah, a bush. What? This
I
bush
am not the
speaks.
bush.
Hold on. Oh, there's a person under there. Hello. I think you like green. He throws the yellow thing up. He starts going. Doesn't even ask if you want anything. Just starts going through and finding too big. Looks out. Too big. I can cut this. So you see him start cutting and stuff. Green.
I'll take that.
A green cape. Just for
Is it-
you.
I'll take it.
Dark? Is it dark green or light green?
It's
Green.
Great.
he like holds it up in the light. It's green.
Okay. Do you have one that is bigger? I will take it if it. is
Do you
bigger.
have purple?
Yeah. Do you have purple?
Green.
Purple.
You got any Chester outfits?
Jester. What are you, a clown?
He's the clown. It's for him.
Oh,
But
Baron,
no
sir!
purple?
Baron, very funny! I like you! Throws the green thing away, he's completely ignoring everybody else. What is it you want? These others, they just keep calling out these weird colors. What is it that you're looking for? I've tried to sell him a cloak, I've
Fine,
tried
I'll
to sell him
take
a robe.
yellow. I'll take the yellow.
Sir,
I'll take the
Just
yellow.
slap
one.
him.
sir,
Here, I'll take care of him for you.
what is it you want, Birdman? I don't know who you are.
The name's Bongo.
Bongo.
The Kinko.
Like the drums.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fantastic! You must be a musician. What else would a musician want to go with his fantastic robes? Tell me, sir.
A clown nose.
A nice hat?
Hat. Hats. I've not made a hat in quite some time. He's like mumbling to himself. Yes. Hat. Aha! He like. It looks like he almost dives back to the clothing. You hear some rummaging, and then you hear like a. Yes, hat. Comes out. Hawala! A hat, and it looks like a very nice green, like Robin Hood he has. Just a green hat, but no feather. Just like a Robin Hood green hat. Sir, my best hat.
I'll take this.
What are you doing?
Put a feather on there. That looks much better.
Ow.
It's okay. Much better.
Now it would match you. You still have an eye
Especially
for
because it's
fashion.
his feather.
What do you say? Now, man, he's holding it like this because he's a very small person. But what do you say? Green hat for a very famous bard. Obviously, you must be famous.
Yeah, me.
I love it.
You love it.
Oh,
Great. That will be 5 silver.
5 silver.
Yes, 5 silver.
Here you go, man.
Fantastic. Here's your hat.
Wait.
Can I get some?
What?
Do you have a cape?
Yellow. I
Okay.
tried to tell you this before. Yellow
I
cape.
will give
Come
you.
on, outfit.
I will give you 10 silver if you can give me a purple cape.
I don't have purple.
Okay, you can give me a green cape.
The only green cape I have is that size.
Okay, blue
He
cape.
points to Cora.
Okay, fine then. Blue cape, 15 silver.
But have blue. I don't have blue.
Yeah, you do.
That was a robe. It's not a cape. It would take me 20
Okay,
minutes to make
Fine
it a
then.
cape.
Fine then.
Sir,
Black cape. A black cape. 15 silver.
I have a yellow cape.
I'll take it. Gets 15 silver. Here you go.
Fantastic. I'll take it. 15 silver.
Okay. Oh my god. 39 minutes.
Still got any clown outfits?
No,
For him!
I don't have a clown outfit.
I wanna.
What?
Do you have any other hats?
Hats? For your noggin? That is the roundest, hugest thing I've seen all day.
Sick burn!
I hate you, bro.
Why you hate me? I'm
you-
fashion. I tell it how it is. You've got the big head. I don't have a hat that big.
So what colors do you have?
Yeah, what colors do you have?
It depends on what you want.
Orange!
I don't have orange.
A fancy suit?
Silver!
Can I help you? Can I help you make something?
No. What is it that you're doing? I just have costumes. Like I have capes. I have a hat. A hat. That's a nice hat. I had it. That's the nicest hat I have.
Do you have any bigger hats?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
I'm
Clothes.
just wearing clothing.
What's on your head?
Hair?
No, take
So if you look on it, he's got like a few strands of hair, but has 2 big puffs like coming out like this,
That is perfect.
like this. Like it's like he's balding in the middle, but he's got like almost like corn hair, but it's very messy. Looks like he's like, and he's got like gloves that have like fingertips cut off, and several like needles all stuck through like his little vest that he's wearing. You know, like it's like holding needles and stuff, and thread, and then he has like a tape measure around his neck. What? I'm not wearing. Has my hair?
Wait, I
I
have
mean,
a
it's
question.
less of it than normal, but you know, getting old.
I have a question.
Yes,
What was your name again?
Nomeo.
Nomeo. Mr. Nomeo.
Are you
Would
married?
you
No,
take-
not just Nomeo.
Oh.
Mr. Nomeo was my father.
Oh, sorry. Nomeo, will you take 30 beaver pelts for free so you can make even better clothing? 30 beaver pelts.
Hold on, you're going to give me beaver pelts, and you want me to make you something.
No. So you can make something for your customers.
Yes,
Actually,
you are.
yes.
So
a
you're
customer.
just giving me beaver pelts.
Actually, I kind of want to.
Oh, you would want.
Same.
I just want a
want a
beaver hat.
Stop screaming at me. There's
Yeah.
no reason to scream.
Yeah, I'll give you 25 beaver pelts if you use 1 to make a hat.
So what you're saying is, I get the 25 beaver pelts,
Mhm.
and whatever I don't use to make your hat,
Mhm.
I get to keep.
For free. Wait, no.
I mean, it's for payment.
Yeah.
Yes. Here is acceptable. It will take me some time to make the hat. Is there any specifications you want? Would you like it to look like his hat? Would you like it to be a
Just a hat.
No.
just a hat? You say?
No, that was him. That was him. I did not talk.
I'm assuming that you sounded exactly like Patron when you said it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hat.
I'll give you
say.
5 more beaver pelts to Forget what that voice had said.
Just a hat.
No,
Yes.
holds the beak closed.
He sees you move your mouth when you say it. He's like,
That was him. I clamp your beak
Okay,
closed. Like.
all right.
Why are you mimicking me?
Okay, what is it you're trying to get?
Oh my god.
What kind of hat do you want? I know it's not just your hat. Stop that.
He's mimicking me.
I'm trying to make a deal. Go ahead, sir. Tell me, what is it that you want? I'm taking the 30 beaver pelts now. Tell me.
Yes.
I can make a nice baklava. It's one with the little ears that come down and up and down and up.
Yes. Perfect.
Put
Perfect.
a couple straps on it so get that.
Perfect.
Dragon
That is
face.
perfect. A perfect hat.
Fine, I'll take them.
Why do you sound like an 80-year-old man?
I don't know.
No, I
It's
sound
what-
like
He was talking and he sounded like an 80-year-old man.
Yes. I'll make you a hat. I'll make you a hat. He's super excited about these beaver pelts.
Oh,
I
also
mean-
here's some string too, or like better string.
I need a string, but I'll take it. I'll take it all. I guess one hat for you. I'll have extra. Do you want anything? Anybody
Yes,
else
I
want
a
anything?
hat.
Just a hat.
No,
Can
she
you make me a beaver pelt?
no, she doesn't get any of the beaver pelts. That's the only rule.
Slap you, boy.
This is not you. Now I will charge you because the beaver pelts pay for his thing, but I can still make you something out of beaver pelts. I have plenty.
What if I give you a spear?
Don't you want a spear?
No, he doesn't.
It's like a big.
Why would you want a spear?
I'm kidding.
Why would you want a? Why would he want a
Stop.
spear?
I'm done. You've had your turn. He's had his turn. It's your turn.
All right. I want a hat.
What kind of hat? Everybody wants hats. Hats are in high demand. Note. He reaches in his pocket. Hats in high demand. Puts it back. Puts it back in his pocket. Obviously, hats are the thing now.
Can you make me a jester hat out of beaver pelts?
What is with this jester hat? Everybody, you've asked for just a hat.
No.
You've asked for just
No.
a hat. As
No.
in, now you want the jester
No,
hat.
I
just
wanted the
want one.
floppy ear thing with the thing that comes up.
Yes, I know what you want.
Yes.
You want the. You
He
want.
was saying a jester hat.
You said jester hat.
No. He used my
This-
voice. Do it, Bongo. Do it.
The problem is you've only heard him say jester hat, so that's the only voice you have for jester hat.
Say it, or I'll pick off 5 feathers.
Jester had in his voice.
You could say jester hat.
I take
Stop.
a feather
You
off.
said, that was fantastic. How did you do that? Sounded just like me. But you wanted one, he wanted one, you wanted one as him, now you want one as me. But I should just make all jester hats.
But I want the little floppy ear.
I want jester hats with little bells.
Bells.
Wait, feathers. I mean feathers.
Feathers.
Feathers instead of bells.
go better.
Yeah, bells.
You want a jester hat with bells.
No, feathers.
No bells.
Feathers.
Oh, he's a.
I mean, most jester hats have bells. Why would you want feathers?
Because I like feathers.
Any kind of feather?
I mean,
You
I would
Also like
prefer
frogs.
a like brown feather.
Brown feathers on a brown hat. I'll do my best. I'll see, see what I can do.
No, maybe white and blue feathers on a brown hat.
White and blue feathers on a red jester hat. Very strange order. I'll see what I can do. I don't know. I can't promise anything. You know, I have to make...
Just try and make
Hats are in high demand, my dear. I have to make lots of hats. Anyways, let me move along to Bush Girl. What is it you want, Bush Girl?
I am not a bush.
I apologize. You look like a bush with your little twigs and your dirty face. Is there anything you'd want, like a wet nap?
A wet nap?
Yes, a wet nap. It's like a napkin that is wet.
That is so crude. Those are scary.
They're scary. I use them to
Yes.
wipe the sweat from my brow as I work. This is
They
very
look
hard
like
work.
they look
doing
like they want
sewing
to
all these
suffocate
things. Do
me.
you not see my fingers? They are very pokey. Like it hurts.
Pokey?
Yes, I've been poked several times sewing just this morning.
Pokey means
Do you have purple?
poke things.
Wait.
with your fingers.
When you
Are you telling me what my terminology is?
Oh, wait.
No Jester hat for you. What is it you want?
No, I'll pay you 50
Do you have
silver.
purple?
I'll pay you 20
Stop,
silver.
stop. What is it you want?
Do you have purple?
No purple. Maybe when you come back through, I will do my best to find purple. I do have this
But
green
purple.
cape perfectly in your size. It's the one he cut in half earlier. It would make you look even more like a bush.
I could be the mega bush.
You could be a bush.
but I'm not an elf.
A bush? You're not a bush.
Wait, but I thought I was a
Bush
bush.
girl.
Look, that's what I have. If you want anything else, you will have to,
Can I have a wet nap?
you have, yes, you know what, if you use it on your face to clean it up a little bit so I can see what you look like, I will give you the wet nap. Then I will see if purple will go with your, eyes or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
wet nap your face.
Sir, may I get my jester hat?
Can I eat it?
Yeah, I mean, you can eat the wet nap. It's just a napkin. Like a cloth napkin that's wet.
Okay, I'll wipe my face off and then I'll eat it.
You are very strange, but I do like the cut of your jib. I will find purple while you are gone, and you want a cape, you say?
Sure.
Ah, fantastic! He runs out, and he is a little bit shorter than you, not much, but he starts measuring you and like tussling your arms up and measures your arms, and you see him like writing down some stuff. What is it your name is? I'm going to write Bush Girl. You have a name. A name.
Bush girl is fine.
Bush Girl! Yes! Alright. Hopefully you look like a bush when you come back. He pulls it away. He took down the measurements, and I promise to try and find purple. If not, green. Alright.
Wait,
That
I
seems
want
to
my
be
jester
all the
hat.
Wait,
What?
I-
Whoa. Why are
I
you
get a jester
screaming at
I'm
me?
sorry, I
No,
just
no.
You
want a
wanted
jester
your hat. You got your hat. You want. There's hats are in high demand.
No,
And I'm surprised that the bush girl didn't
No,
want a hat. She wants a purple cape, which, by the way, would go perfect with her eyes, but I have to find some. If not, green.
Nomeo,
Yes.
I need to tell you something.
What?
It's a very, very helpful tip on your sewing. There's this thing called a thimble. It's like a little metal thing that you put on your fingers so you don't poke your fingers.
Have you seen my fingers? They're tiny. Thimbles are huge.
No.
He pulls out a thimble and puts it over his finger, and on his finger, because it looks like a bell, like one of those bells that like.
Oh my
jingle.
goodness!
Yeah, see, I don't have big fingers, sir. You don't think I don't know about thimbles? Like throws it on the ground.
Wait,
Ugh.
I have a better idea.
What?
So there's these things.
I have a small
They're called
thimble.
bells, but you could like get like a really
You
one.
have that kind of money?
No, like a really tiny one, and then you like take out the thing that rings, and then boom, your size of a thimble.
I have a small thimble.
What? Do you actually have a small thimble?
I made it.
You made it?
I made it.
No, you didn't, because you didn't tell me about it. Nice try, though. All right.
Like
I can
Yes.
play tricks on him. He doesn't know.
I have a goblin hand.
A goblin hand? That is not helpful.
That is weird. Oh,
Why
yeah.
would you have that?
Oh yeah, his name is
We
Jimmy.
cleared out the red brands in a different thing, and they were all goblins.
What's a red brand?
It's nothing.
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
so confused. Look, I have a lot of work to do. Hats are in high demand.
See you later, Nomeo.
You're only
can I-
doing 2 hats.
What are you talking about? Everybody I've seen today has asked for hats.
Wait, then you've
Well,
only seen
we're gonna
3
go now. I'm
people.
looking for instruments now.
Wait. Nomeo.
What?
Shake of the hand.
What?
Good
Shake
luck.
what hand? I don't know. I don't need to shake hands. Have you seen these things? They're all pokey.
Okay,
Anyways,
okay,
back to
good.
work. And he like
Okay.
he like see him duck down, and then he's back
Bye,
to
Nomeo.
hats. Gotta make hats. He just keeps saying hats and he's making things.
Drops 5
We'll
silver
come back
on
in
the
30
counter.
minutes. We'll come back in 30
Drops
minutes.
one more silver.
He won't have the hats and all that stuff done until after you come back through town.
Okay,
drops one more
is there any
silver.
instrument stores?
An instrument store in the market.
Yeah.
Sure. There's an instrument place up around the way.
Cool. Let's go there.
It's the last market stand that you can find as you're coming up.
I was wondering if Cora.
And as you come up, you see a guy with like one of those cool little pan flutes. Or not, I think they're called pan flutes.
Yeah.
Where he has a whole bunch of little things. Just like. So he's just sitting there playing music while you guys are kind of coming up.
I'm gonna ask if Cora just went.
Well, then you guys can hang out, but you don't have to.
I'm going with Bongo. Make sure
Yeah,
it
but
isn't
what I'm
raining
saying,
on
you
it.
guys are heading out of town, and this is the last place on the way out of town.
Oh, okay, then definitely.
Ah,
I guess I look for.
Purple, how dare you?
I mimic the noises of him making the flute while walking towards there.
Oh,
He looks over,
like,
and he plays a little bit more complicated.
I copied the whole thing.
So you're like one note behind him. He's like, so he's like jamming out with the little thing. He's like getting into it.
and I'm like, Bongo, I need
you to do a performance check.
Performance check? Okay.
Yes, with advantage, because it is mimicking the exact sounds you're hearing, but you're like 1 to 2 notes behind it.
Okay.
So you roll again, you take the highest notes.
Mine went.
No.
7 plus 6 was that?
It's 13.
It's 13.
13, yeah.
Alright, so you're doing a fairly decent job, but again, you're like, as he's speeding up, you're falling a little bit further behind, but he stops and he's like, that is pretty decent, sir.
Considering he doesn't have any instruments.
What is it that your name is? Specifically, you don't even have a flute in your hand. Ah, I know. One of those Henku things. They are great at mimicking. That is why you're good. What is it that you are looking for? You have impressed me with your mimicry.
First of all, the name's Bongo.
Ah, yes. Shakes your hand. It is a very nice, soft handshake. And as you get a little bit closer, you see a little bit of point to the guy's ears. And you can tell he has a little bit of an angular face. You would think that, but he also still has some roundness to it, so he is a half-elf. But seems very proper, likes to play music. What is it you're looking for? I am a purveyor of, as you can see, fine instruments.
A lute.
A lute. Roll perception, by the way. And when he says fine instruments.
Okay. What was it again? Told me to
Perception.
Perception.
Investigation. Sorry, investigation.
Investigation.
I'm here with Bongo.
15.
15. So when he says fine instruments, you look around. They appear to be very rough. Not fine like he says, but they are workable. You can see that with your proficiency in instruments. I don't know if you have a proficiency in lutes. But either way, there are rough instruments around. They do look like they would play. Doesn't look like they'd be too far out of tune, and you can maybe fiddle with them to get them in where they're at. But it does look like what he has is more beat up and wore down. Maybe some secondhand stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So like me?
No. All right.
You're
You're looking for a lute, you say?
Yes.
Let me see. Ah. The finest of instruments, the lute. There you are. Are you looking to, are you a player of the lute? I see the bongos on your side.
Yes.
You're more of a percussion person, I thought, but, you know.
Like all instruments.
Ah, yes. Yes. Very keen eye on that. What is it you're looking for?
Indeed.
Okay, so, you have the lute. You're looking it over. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Let's see if it's
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you trying to see like if it's any good or?
Yeah, good.
All right. Roll in another investigation now that you have this. Again, this time with advantage now that it is in your hands. So, everybody, what you rolled?
20.
20. You can tell that again, this is very secondhand. It will play music. It's not like it's broken or anything. Everything seems to be in working order. As you kind of tune, you can say, okay, it still looks like it's working. You pluck at it a little bit while you're tuning it, and you can tell that you can tune it for the most part. Ooh. You are looking at it, and you're like, You feel like you could probably get something better in town that would be much nicer. But this would do if you were looking to just, fiddle around and play the lute here and there.
I'll take it.
You'll take it.
Indeed, I will.
Ah, yes. That, sir, was a lute that I got off a farmer in a bet. I will take 35 gold for it.
35 gold?
Oh, yes, instruments are very expensive. Most equipment is, clothing not so much, especially if you are trading, as if I could not hear that ridiculous gnome over there screaming about hats, hats, hats. No one wants hats. What is his problem?
How dare you insult him? He has a nice hat.
I mean, that hat looks beautiful on you, sir. 35 gold for loot.
I think I'll change my mind.
Sir.
I mean, if you change your mind, it will be here. Back up. Yes.
I have a question. What would your name be, good sir?
My name? Pan.
Pan?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
No.
Yes, and I play the pan flute. Peter, the pan flute man.
My name is Patron.
Yes.
And
I have 3 P's. Peter, the pan flute man. Peter, pan flute. Pan.
Peter
Wait, there's no 3rd P.
You're not-
Whatever. Anyways, I'm
you
the pan
have-
flute man.
Do you possibly quite have a banjo?
A banjo. No, no banjos. I have a lute. 35 gold.
I don't know how to play the lute. I know how to
Alright, I put it back.
I've
Do
learned.
you have any pan flutes?
Yes. I am playing one, are I not?
May I have? Do you have any other ones that I can have?
I mean, this one's for sale.
Oh.
I've just been playing it.
Oh, okay. Much is
12 gold.
12 gold? Okay, that's not so bad.
You don't have it.
Yes, he has the
70 gold.
Oh, she has 70 gold.
No, we have.
No, I was just telling her to look at her skills.
I know.
But
Yeah, so if you get a pan flute, you're not proficient in it, which means you really don't know how to play it. You'd have to try and figure out how to play it.
That doesn't sound
I can
bad.
play it.
I figured out how to play the ukulele.
The what?
The ukulele.
Okay, well that's in real life. This is I mean, you could technically play here. Yeah, I'm looking at the prices in the book, dude. And this guy thinks he has a high purveyor of fine instruments. So even though they're secondhand, he wants to charge full price.
I still want to buy one.
Sir,
Just figure it out.
do you have any easy to learn instruments?
I mean, all instruments are easy to learn. Do you not know this?
I mean,
He like
yes.
pulls down the lute. Starts plucking out a nice little song.
I've tried to learn it
Yeah,
before.
see? Very easy, very easy. Puts that back. Takes out the pan flute. And he has like some little hand bongos over here playing at the same time. You can tell this guy is very good at playing.
And I start clapping.
Yes, thank you. All of these instruments work properly, or else I would not be trying to sell them.
I mean, yes.
They are very fine instruments, as I just showed you playing all 3 of my major instruments. I have others.
I really want the
Pan
pan flute.
flute.
Yes.
Oh, well, this is the only one I have. Here you are, 12 gold if you want it.
I have
Please give
a.
me.
I have a question. Do you
Cat,
know
it's
how
all
to learn magic?
Ah, Toga. Magic.
Yes.
Use
Quite.
magic. I have instruments.
No,
It
no,
takes
no.
the 12 gold. So, as you try and play the same tunes he was playing, roll a performance with disadvantage. So roll twice, and
Performance is +1. Thank goodness.
you gotta roll twice and take the lowest one.
I just got a 1, so.
So basically, as you're playing, you're just like making every note off tune. It's like like you're making sounds that no one even knew you could make with a pan flute.
I'm
And
like,
Bongo kind of is like,
You're gonna have to give me that 12 gold back somehow.
yeah. Bongo's like, what?
Give me that.
Mr.
You have a beak.
I know. For some reason, I'm good at it.
Please give me
Alright.
back my fan
Yeah.
flute.
Yeah, give it. It's her pan flute. Write pan flute down on your stuff. All right. So as that is horrible. Please teach us something. Goodness gracious. What is it you need, sir?
So, if you had learned magic, you could. I have a scroll of.
Oh, are you talking about that bard college?
No,
Those uppity people. I can't afford to pay for college.
No. I'm saying I have a scroll of charm person. You could charm people to
I'm
buy
not-
your stuff.
I'm not magical. I don't need to charm people to buy my things. I just play them and they buy them. Look at what happened to her.
Hey, I like pan flutes.
I'm in choose.
They're doing it.
You're just screaming into it now.
Yes, that is just screaming at the pan flute. That is not actually playing it.
This is like the pet. Here, can I see the
Look,
pig?
if you guys aren't serious,
I am being
look,
serious.
what,
I am.
stop. What is it you want from me?
I want an instrument that is
I have instruments. What does he want?
That
Come on,
is
hurry up. I
easy.
don't have all day.
that is
I don't
easy
have
to
all
play.
day.
He's
That is
telling-
easy to play.
I think what my friends are
They're
trying
easy
to say.
to like. Stop it!
Let's
Stop
go.
it!
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, my friend. Maybe you get good music again one day, and I'll buy that loop.
Okay, you done?
Goodbye.
Because that it's just to him again. He was playing it nice. Bongo was getting along with mimicking it great, and then you're just like, here. Let me see if I
Like
can find.
an electric guitar. Bad flute playing music.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, so you know, like the horrible flute playing.
Oh, I get it.
You mean Squidward? That's
yeah.
a clarinet.
Yeah, basically you sound like Squidward on a pan flute.
How is that even possible?
Stop. All right. So are you guys leaving now? Leaving?
Goodbye.
What?
Yes.
What?
Goodbye.
Okay, everybody's leaving. All right. That was the last booth on the outside town. You've spent quite a bit of time haggling already. But luckily it was on the way out of town.
Oh, no.
You guys continue to head east. Let me pull back up the
Did we
map
leave-
here.
Did we leave Cora at the clothing place?
No, Cora's still with you. She said she
Oh.
was just going along. So as you guys go along, Spotify audio, I don't know where it's at.
Oh
And
my
I also
gosh, you're
don't
gonna
know
play bad
why I
music,
don't
aren't you?
have Cora's audio on here. 1 second. Hold on. There we go. Now you're on there. So as you head out of town, you go east, and it takes you a better part of the rest of the day. Sun is setting as you walk into Thunder Tree. So
Yo.
you did spend quite a bit of time trying to haggle with people and get fun things.
That was
May I
fun.
try doing my flute again?
I mean, if you really want to try and play it the whole way there, you can.
Alright, can I do to the
Okay, stop.
disadvantage
Can I read the ruins of Thunder Tree to you?
Yeah.
Fine.
Thanks. All right, so as you are going to the east, you are met with the Neverwinter River. It emerges from the woods and stands abandoned. There's a town that stands abandoned. Sorry, a village that stands abandoned there, and this is what where you figure Thunder Tree once was. As it was explained to you, this was once a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest, and it looked like it probably used to be wealthy, but that was 30 years ago. So nobody has been here for 30 years. In the wake of a natural disaster, it appears that somebody roll me a history check.
Me.
Anybody can. You can all roll history checks. You all are from this
16.
area.
18.
Cora, do you care about this area or not?
Huge cut.
You're from the woods. I'll let you roll a history check still. I believe you're muted. You're muted.
I got a 5.
A 5. All right, that sounds about right for a forest druid.
I got
10.
18.
18, 10. All right.
Should roll.
For putting your heads together, you kind of remember something about a plague of zombies or something crazy happening through here. But that was a long time ago, and you figure, they probably all crumbled to dust by now. Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane, winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact, and the whole place is eerily silent. So you're coming up into this very ruined area. You can see a crumbling tower on a steep hill, and it is very, very silent. Okay? A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby, and it reads, "Danger. Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
I say.
And we will end it there.
Ah, dang it! Wait,
Of
can I try
course.
playing my pan flute?
I mean, you can try playing your pan flute, but that's where we're ending it, at the zombies and plants.
I'm
just
gonna
a zombie?
do.
Dun dun dun. To be continued.
To be continued.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Look, Razanov says he loves your music fails. What is up, TR Scoops on YouTube? Yo! Alright, this has been episode 9 of the Lost Mine of Phandelver. We will be back in 2 weeks for some more. Thank you guys very much. It's been super fun. Thank you, Jazzy, for joining us. Hopefully we can start meeting back like this again.
I got 19.
Okay, so you play a little less horribly, but it still sounds like Squidward.
Like.
Squidward is very bad.
Yeah, it's Squidward playing the pan flute. Alright guys, check out our VODs of this. This is the 9th episode, so if you look back, we have a playlist on YouTube of the other 9 episodes, or 8 episodes. Please stop doing that, guys. That is very loud.
I didn't do it.
Anyways, we will be back tomorrow morning with some Swords of Legends, and tomorrow night with Resident Evil 2. I got all 6 Resident Evils for Xbox, so I will be playing Resident Evil 2 tomorrow night. And we have Sea of Thieves on Sunday. Thank you guys very much. It's been fantastic hanging out with you. I can stay here and chat for a little bit, but we're going to try and find someone to raid off to. Thanks for joining us, Jazzy.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Alright, what do we got left here, guys? Music fails. We love them. Why are you saying that? They're funny? I don't think there's anybody trying to learn how to play an instrument on here.
Let's just see. Instrument learning.
I don't think that's a thing.
Wait, what?
What? Let's raid Zombie Mommy Gaming.
What's made?
I don't know what's man-eater. I spelled that right. I did. Alright, thank you guys very much. We're gonna go raid Zombie Mommy Gaming. She's a super fun lady. She's playing Man-Eater. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow morning with Swords of Legends. We'll see you next time. House Jacobs Gaming.
Raid now.
Raid.
Oh, I know what Man Eater is. It's a game where a guy kills.